First time I've ever done a scheduled stream before on YouTube. I wanted to make sure it was working. What's up, Nayuda? Stop telling me to update my browser. It's not going to happen. Stupid Epic 7. Okay, I got to do some Guild Wars. This is really close, and I got to get some done. So hyped for this update? Me too. How close is it? Hot damn, it's close. Okay, let's win this thing. No effing around here, chat. I need some good advice this time. Remember, lack of coffee makes Tristen a goober. Okay, all the main stuff's down, so we just got to drop houses. How much health is left here? 80, 80, 80. This is a good one to hit. Good one to hit. Okay. Going to pull for Booba of the Scales? What do you think? Okay, what'd you do, Scorpion? Don't like this team. This team I do like. Although Strays feels a little weird to me, I think I will go with... Let's see, if I do Frida, Strays, Aram... Sorry, amid Strays. I gotta slow down my Aram if I go amid Strays, though. I can do amid Strays, Aram. I just have to slow this down. We can do this. So amid Strays, Aram. I just need to slow you down a chunk. Excuse me. Let's let's just put non-speed boots on you, all right? Or just take your boots off entirely. That's too much. How about we put a lot of speed on your boots, but not have them be speed boots? 197 feels good. That feels good. God, I hope this works. Okay. It should, right? This should work. Should work. It's gonna murder this. Murder this. If she takes a turn, so what? Okay, good. Top team. Just under 20% ahead of Strays. $186. $197. So I should slow her down some more. So something more along the lines of like 180, what? Like 188, 186, 186, maybe 184. That's just under 20% slower than or 20% ahead of Strays. Okay, now I do have a mids artifact. Are you accounting for a mids artifact being a 19% push on Strays? Then 18%. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just run this. It should be enough, right? Top team though. Do Flitica, Ida, Cdom here. That'll be enough to kill all this, and then Cdom ought to be able to shoot this through a defense break. Even without a burn, I think it should still kill. We'll give this a try. Or we just lose because we're not freaking faster. God damn it. Where's my yield button? Yeah, there's no winning this. God damn it. Okay. I forgot Eupheme was on this team. I think we just double-inted, guys. Did we just double-int? I think we might have just double-inted. Oh well, let's see what happens. I told you guys no coffee today. You're supposed to be here running interference for me, doing stupid shit. Ow. It's okay, just don't die. Fuck. Well, there we go. That's adorable. That's fucking adorable. It's okay. Dust off, rub one out, try again. Damn, nobody else is hurt. It's going to be hard getting these points now. We don't have Baka to blame. I know, somehow this is all Byako's fault. Let's see, let's see. You know what? I don't trust myself on this one, so we're going to use the stupid bot. Do CPP, Bloodblade Corinne, Bellion. Daily call limit reached? The fuck? You guys killed my bot. Okay. It's okay. I got it in another server. Okay. I'll take a 99% win rate. We're going to go with Mort, Dragonbright, and Harsh Shitty. Yuck, Harsh Shitty. Okay, so Harsetti, we'll use the slow DPS one. We'll use a Dragonblade. And we'll use the Great Mortelix. And yeah, this works. And now we have New Moon Luna. Navy Captain Landy. Imperial Ilanov. Please don't tell me to strays cleave it, because my strays is deado. What's up, Kamikaze? Finally built your Renok. 309 speed and 4K attack enough? Yeah, it sounds pretty good. You know what? I like it. I don't get a chance to use these units often enough. Miss of Light. Miss Hurts Me. And legs that go all the way to the ground. What's my Mortelix build? I've been having trouble with mine. I want Giga damage on mine. I'll show them to you. I went Destro with about 25, 26k health. A little light on the health. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ah! Get stepped on. Yo, Tristen, you won't believe what happened. I was late a couple of minutes. I used my ML ticket. I thought this was going to turn into like some kind of a dirty thing, but that's okay. And I told Smilegate, and they said last chance. And Nino? How long is maintenance? It's scheduled for 5 hours. We'll have to see. Blow this up so that it doesn't get any extra chances. Stick this one in your ear. Pop. Yo, she just came right out of that fear, didn't she? What a jerk. 120 summons on the wand banner? Oh, fuck that wand banner, man. Hell no. I got one and dipped out. They returned your ticket. Unbelievable. I would never have expected that. Legit. There's no way. I never would have expected them to actually give it back. No, Galaxy Coin thing is way down the road. We're talking probably sometime in the 4th quarter. Joe, did you ever... Was it you I talked to about that? There's somebody I talked to. Maybe it was on you. No, it was Biako. Biako, did you ever do that? I know I talked to somebody about like going back and looking at all of the updates and stuff. Why are you sealed? It's okay. It's okay. We got Ruel. Oh, wait, she might not crit now because she's sealed. She still crits because she's a good girl. There was somebody I was talking to. I was like, you really need to go and look at all of the updates that have happened. It was volcanics. I'm pretty sure. God damn it. My memory is so messed up right now, guys. I am not okay not having coffee in me. It feels weird. Why is my Lone Crescent faster than my Ruel? Don't know. Why isn't she countering? Sugar-free rockstar time. Be dead. Ow. Counter! Why aren't you countering? I guess counter set only works when you're on the right side of the screen, huh? Vibes, we'll definitely talk about that a lot tonight, but I just don't understand why Smilegate's decided they need to reinvent the wheel on it, but I don't know. I can see some good things in it. I think the 15 days and it goes away is absolute bullshit, and they really need to rethink how that works. I think that's bullshit akin to pet snacks. There's no reason for it. And it cheapens the whole system and makes it something that you're only going to use here and there when you need to go do specific stuff and you want a way to put the gear back. It's not a way to save gear loadouts. It's a way to reverse bad situations. My God, this is going so badly. Might as well go ahead and get a... Hey, Biako, I'm in my Discord. I don't fucking know, Biako. This is ridiculous. I gotta make it one more fucking round. Ow, 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 ow. How's it going? I'm a little stressed right now. Velstruck. Oh my god, I am actually capable of countering. Did you guys see that? They said it couldn't happen. Get fucked. Holy shit. That's all we need, right? That puts us in the lead. No, I gotta win. I gotta win one more. Okay. Let's see. Anything else hurt? How much health does this have? It's not enough to kill. Okay, fuck it. Let's, oh, I ain't hitting that. Yo, Byako.
Hello, hello, hello. Are we struggling?
We just had our confidence fucking rattled with the last fight.
Bruh. I just fixed my freaking electricity, dude. Like, everything was turning on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no electrician because it's 3 a.m., so you had to bring up the tools and a torch, and it's fixed now. But yeah. Okay, I think... Okay. Can you share screen?
No. Yeah, hang on.
Oh.
Bro, what do you think about Spirit Iceline getting a skin? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I was hoping for something else, but
well, I'm always hoping for friggin' Silverblade to get a little love, but Spit in Your Iceline's one of my favorites, so.
I mean, you know, I was like, can we get something that was very relevant last season, you know? Like Elinov, you know, like Pera maybe? Like, no.
Spirit Iceline was pretty relevant, don't you think?
Yeah, not as relevant as Summer Beach Arunka.
Oh my god. The problem is the skin had come out in the middle of winter, so it would feel a little bit weird to have it be a Summer Beach Arunka and have the season end in like February, January even.
I mean, it's the other parts of the hemisphere. They should have summer there till, I guess. I think. I don't know. It's a different world. You should have summer all year long. Anyway, what are we having? Top team?
I don't know. Top team just looks like a tank down situation.
No, that definitely looks like a Har City plus Flan plus Ilinov. And how lose?
Arceti plus Flan plus Ilinov.
Yep.
The Renok pops my Flan.
The Renok dies to Har City S1.
Then Spirit Eye Celine brings her back, and then she pops my flan.
She will not target the flan, that's for sure. And
But
your
her
flan should
pop
have more
damage
than
will, I guess,
your flan, and then if you
not.
have Aureus on
I don't know.
Elenov also mitigates
You
a
know
lot
I
of
don't
flans.
run. You know I don't run.
Come on.
You know I don't run friggin' Aureus on her.
I mean, she'll still get the barrier. Like, to be honest, like, you don't die there. There's no shot you die with that team. But you do you. I mean, your team works, right? That team works.
Yeah, it's a
You do enough,
damage
like,
Ilanov.
extra
It'll
damage.
chew through them. I mean, she ain't got
Yeah.
nothing on it.
And just Arunka alone can solo that. But yeah. Bottom team. No, you can't do Twisted Idol on there. Like, you just get, like, nuked in the face by Hua Young. I mean, don't you just strays it? Like, why don't we just stray sleeve that bottom team? You have a really strong strays.
Had.
Oh, wait, where's the second strays?
Strays is dead, dude.
Both of them? Bruh.
Nah, the second Strays is alive. I just don't want to like re-gear. We've only got like 30 minutes left. Let's just get this done. You really you think we can do Elenov flan? Because here's the thing: if we don't win both of these fights, we lose the war. So we need to go safe. We need to win both these fights, or we lose the war.
Wait,
that's the situation.
That's some high stakes.
Hey Creek, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the sub.
You know what? I'm gonna pull my hands off this one. You do you, Chief. I don't want to get blamed for this. Nah. But if Renak is definitely not gonna be. I mean, wait. Harseri, let's think about it. Harseri S1 into backline proc RT. If he has the barrier artifacts, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill Celine. So we're gonna be praying for turn order. That's too random. It's too random.
Ludwig Cleave's a little dangerous into Ilanov, guys.
Yeah, I feel like your team is way safer. Yeah. Yeah, your team's way safer. By the way, chat, anyone got Augusta?
Yeah, I should have put an Aureus on that Christie, but it's okay.
They don't have it. They actually don't have the RT. Yeah, Our City would have actually like destroyed this team. God damn it, man. Damn it.
Counter.
And yeah, I mean just S3 into Celine with what's her face, right? With Arunka. Wait, we shouldn't do more than half her HP in damage, right? Not that it matters. Like, actually, not that it matters. Just nuke through the Celine. Like, what's that thing's gonna do? Like, you'll strip it anyway, even if she procs, right? Yeah. And even if she proc, we have so much like anti-tick damage and.
Proc.
She proc that she. Oh, it's fine. Boop. Wait, what? Where's your
Dude, Rocket Punch went off. She just got a giant fucking barrier and damage limit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bruh,
my Rocket Punch went off.
Bruh, I was like, what the? Where's our Rocket Punch?
It went off, dude.
Oh man, that was a 50-50. Just kill the Celine, I think.
You don't think I get rid of this annoying SOB?
Nah. The Celine is below half HP. We're DPS with Bruiser, right? Yeah.
No, we're DPS on
Oh yeah, we're
on
DPS
her.
on
Yeah.
But that's gone. The other one can't do shit. Like, literally can't do anything. And this guy.
Yeah, and this one, this looked like a squeaky toy. We're mostly skill nulled, and we got Ilanov.
You gotta break any barriers, yeah.
Counter. Full counter.
Okay, kill that thing at the top.
Bye,
I
Renak.
Just in case, man. Oh, that's that. So I'll burn that for. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't defense break.
No, I'm saving the burns for Ilanov.
Yeah.
Beautiful dual attack. Thank you, thank you.
Need it. Okay.
Goodbye, Illy. Or I mean, Dragon Bride. Good job, Illy. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Oh. All right.
I know Christie's kind of first, but and it's gonna waste one round to stealth on her, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, once they lower Arya, they will still focus Arya regardless, right?
Yep. Show me what you got. That hit pretty hard.
Show me what you
Ow.
got. Nah, it's not nearly hard enough.
Blind
Nice.
Ilanovs can't hit.
How about that?
Mac. Murder Penguin. I miss the Murder Penguin. I'm so glad I get to use the Murder Penguin again.
Uh,
Ow. Murder Penguin. Oh, no, not Murder Penguin yet, but soon.
but soon.
Soon. TM. Ow. Smack. God damn. Arya's so good into this unit. I don't know why I don't use her more into this unit.
You have so many toys you want to play with.
I know.
don't blame you.
But we forget how good Arya is. It's the one problem with Christie is her freaking, what do you call it? Her provoke. Provoke letting you see through stealth. Dude, I got her at 0 effectiveness. I found the one Bossarunka on the server that's got no ER.
0 ER, bruh. Yeah, just push the Murder Penguin, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not getting Augusta this day, I guess. God damn it.
Stop provoking her, you suck.
Yeah, by the way, Augusta's a redhead.
Murder Penguin.
This is your kind of unit. Let me show you.
Destina kill. Hilarious. All right, guys. Did we do it? Did we do it?
There's no one left without attacking, right?
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Yeah, we need someone else to attack. What the fuck?
Tsuchikage is the only one that's got hits left.
Bro, go. Oh. I'm gonna dink him.
They must have gotten a hit in last fucking minute. Do they have anybody left on their side who's still got attacks? Yeah, it's not just Tsuchikage. Who's missing freaking attacks?
Like what the hell? We have 5. Oh, there's 2 people at least.
Yeah, where is it? Where is it? I can see it in here somewhere, right? Where's our statistics? Statistics, war stats. No. Sort by guild crest, Tsuchikage and Taka.
Yeah, like come on, guys.
Taka's at least got 2 hits in. I'm hoping that means he's currently actively hitting.
Baka got only 1 hit in, no?
Or 1 hit in, yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking about building a second Christie because of all this? Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Morning, just a flan. Morning. You on the other side of the planet. Sun has gone down and the moon has come up over here.
Sun's gonna go up real soon here.
Hey, Sal Salem. Is it Sal Salem or Salsalem? He wants to know if Byako is a weeb name.
Kinda yes and no. So it's more like
If you're playing Epic 7 and calling somebody a weeb, you are living in a glass house throwing them rocks. That's all I gotta say.
True. It's this guy. Guardian of the
What's
Wisps.
that, Solidus? Stop it! Stop. It's time to stop, Dub. It's
God
time
damn
to
it, Dub.
stop. Hey, I did my best. I would have won all 6 of my fights, but I lost 2 because Baka didn't show up on time.
It's always my fault somehow, man.
So,
hey, I didn't have electricity, so can't blame you for that, man.
Stop what? You know what you did. You know what you did. For real, guys. I'm talking about dub. For real, it's not just the 20 speed. Look at that gear score.
It's actually insane. That's like, what the fuck?
It's 111 gear score.
That's better than my highest.
Dude, I think my highest is 108.
Yeah, mine is 1010, man. Like, what the hell, dub?
Is Byako, are you Japanese?
No. I'm Moroccan.
Byako is about as far from Japanese as you can get and still be on this planet.
Yeah, you're not even kidding. Yeah, I'm really far from. Oh, holy shit.
Let me see. What else are we doing? What else am I doing? I get everything over here. Got the exchange. Is there really only 27 minutes left of this? I guess I'll just grab this. I got all this stuff done. You guys have finished your rhythm surfer, right? Because if you haven't, you've only got a couple of minutes left. I think the dash is all done. All done. All done. Can't buy more ranks. I know it's a daily, but I'm wondering if it's actually done since maintenance is coming up. Please, who can check for me 500k reward? Yeah, it's the same Hua Young sticker as last year. It's not a new sticker. So if you got it last year, you're good. Don't panic. Burn through my arena flags. Ugh, God, my defense is doing ass this time. I mean, for real, check out my win rate. It's just people figured me out.
Bruh, same, dude. I need to switch things up, man.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh wait, I got 750 stamina. I should probably go and drop a couple of quick battles in real quick. Always need wyvern mats, especially since what's it called is going away. Brutal Ferris is going away. God, I hate it when they take away the fire expedition. Don't you guys think that it should always be Brutal Ferris and then the other 2 are what rotates?
Yes.
Maybe that should be the next QOL we ask Smilegate for.
Yes, or at least 4, all 4 of them at the same time. But
why Byako though? It's like a girl's name. No, that would be
Byako. What do you mean?
That would be Baka.
As the Guardian of the West. As the Guardian of the West. You actually made everyone in the East pissed at you right now. Like, what the hell? Like you literally offended an entire freaking.
You pushed a button
culture.
there, buddy. You pushed a button.
God damn, man.
Yeah, wait till you see our next guest. His name is Sue.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make fun of that guy. So what's wrong with that girl's name? Yeah. Okay,
I still wonder how grass is going to be built. Don't know. High health, holy sack. I haven't really given it much thought. I got a superstition, guys. Anytime I pre-build a unit, I go to pity on it. I know that won't be the case with Ras, but I'm afraid if I do it with Ras, it'll bleed over into Mercedes because you know what? I mean,
I feel that.
You can't be sleeping around with Mercedes without being in the same pool as Ras, right? Sue is Japanese though.
Bruh.
So if Byako was Japanese, would his name be okay then?
It would. I mean, bruh. My name is Arab. It's really hard to pronounce for most non-Arab speakers. The letter there doesn't exist in another language.
Let's kill some of these a-holes quick. Dude, I found Vildred is so freaking good on this team. How do I get free to lobby theme? You wait for free to rerun, and they'll rerun our limited lobby theme.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't strip a damn thing with that soul burn.
Wait,
I mean, it's fine.
Aram there? Yeah, it's Aram.
Oh yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really care. I don't really need proof of valor. Okay, I kind of needed it. Is the update up? No. Maintenance is in about 20 minutes, and then we'll have 5. I didn't ask 3. I'm a dumbass. Oh, you got me reading chat. It's okay. Surely this doesn't kill me. Okay, good. She wasn't on, that's right. She's on proof, not MOAS. But I'm not gonna do enough damage here now. Freaking Mort's gonna step on me. This is a disaster. Mort would be dead now. Okay.
Maintenance. How long do you think the maintenance is gonna last? I didn't even pay attention to that.
It's advertised as a 5-hour maintenance.
Damn. So all the way to, almost all the way to daily reset.
Ow! Stop hitting Dominial.
And Shikage is not replying.
It's okay. It's not my fault. As long as it's not my fault, I don't care.
But the
poor Dominial. Okay, this is okay as long as I snap out of the fears. Okay, Vildred, snap out of it.
Yeah.
Snap out of it.
Thank God he resisted.
Snap out of it. Ah! Snap out of it, Shuri.
Oh, we're dead. We're Omega.
I am so excited another unit is coming out with fear. Isn't that a fun mechanic? Don't you love having Pokemon level bullshit in your game?
And on S1, by the way.
I think it's amazing. I am so excited about that. Let's just kill this team because it's easy to kill.
Man,
Why'd I pick a girl's name? Tristen's by gender, really, and I picked it because a girl I was really into said it was cute.
Pog.
I bet you're awake now, Evan. Shit.
Poke myself in the eye with my own finger. Oh my god.
I mean, it could be worse. He could have poked himself in the eye with somebody else's finger. Then we'd have questions. A dancing blade.
Dancing blade.
When was the last time we had Ancient Inheritance?
Oh, please don't remind me of that.
Let's see. Looks like I posted the guild photo for Ancient Inheritance on June 22nd, July, March, September. I said July, March, June, July, August, September 22nd. So the middle of September. It's a 3-week long event actually. So yeah, we're due for AI. I think next week. I think
yes.
Not next week, but next maintenance. It'll probably be announced next week, and then it'll happen the following Monday.
God, that content again.
Ugh, look at this bottom team. This bottom team looks awful.
I mean, that bottom team just.
I'm gonna cleave it. It's the speed. It's the speed imprint. Anytime I see a speed imprint with Renok, I think here's somebody who's not confident in his Renok. See what I tell you? What I tell you? You. My average days in E7 is full pity on any banner with no ML5s and Galaxy Summon. That's a sucky ass average day, J versus.
Yep. I'd hate to be you, not gonna lie.
So Byakko is a girl's name in Japan.
No, it's not. What?
One shot is all it will take. And then he shoots twice.
Yeah, with a shotgun.
One shot is all it will take. Bang, bang.
Yeah, I think the second shot is just to make sure.
Traditionally, it's a guy's name, but a lot of people name girls Tristen. Back in the 60s and 70s, I guess. I don't know. I've heard it on girls too.
Thank you, Shagar. Thank you. It is the Chinese white tiger of the West.
Ow, my skill nulls. Ow, my C-Dom.
Oh, ow, we're dying.
Ow, pow. Oh, we ain't dying. My Shuri's well built.
Ah, yeah.
If I was Watcher Shuri, I probably wouldn't have taken first turn. This one.
Yes, I watched them both. Shall we go? Also, I'm you know.
2 speed, man, is all it takes up here. It is crazy how competitive the speed racing is up top side. You. Any collab news? Yes. There's a collaboration going on right now in Raid Shadow Legends. Use my link, download it, give it a try. But nope. They have not said a damn thing. See, look how shocked Money Man was at that collab news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope. They have been tight-lipped, guys. They aren't telling us a damn thing.
Yes, I said Guild War. Yes.
Pow, pow. How you beat a child, you shoot her in the face twice with a shotgun. Easy game. What if it's a CZN collab? Then I think a lot of people will be very disappointed that everybody, all the other Smilegate IPs are getting these major, getting these major IP collabs, and we get an internal collab. I think it's not likely for the flagship game. I do think someday we will get a CZN collab, but I think it would be very bad for it to be our next collab. Also, CZN's already announced a collab with HoloLive. They've already shown off some models of it, so it's very unlikely we would, why collab with HoloLive and us at the same time? I don't think it's off the table. I just don't think it's likely to happen anytime soon.
And let's see. Okay, Tsushikage hit the first hit. I think he just died,
Sushi's hitting?
Yeah, he just joined Guild War. He's attacking the other.
Proof of freaking valor.
Please kill it.
This should be enough into that defense break. Blade Ascent.
Worst case, you just kill the
everything. Dude, it's a triple torrent Vildred. Yeah. It's a triple torrent Vildred on his own artifact. He slaps.
Yeah, by the way, Project, you're right. It's not even Cap. They did collab with Charon. I mean, they have Charon. They're gonna have Tenebria too. So
yeah, this team is really good. Is it Salsa Lem or Salem or
right.
South Salem? Is it South Salem or is it Salsa Lem? I gotta know.
Just tell him yes.
Just say yes. That'd be great. Just fuck with me even more on it. Yes, the answer is yes. This team is great. Just do not take it into what do you call it? Into
Aram Kek.
Euphine, Aram, or Harsetti. And you wish you had the speed, dude. That's a 12 speed imprint from Vildred and a 14 speed imprint from Shuri. It's 26 speed. If you can make a 290 Renak, you're fast enough to race and speed contest with most of the shit in the arena using that team.
Even Zeos.
What's a ML that you would consider good for both PvP but can also be used in PvE?
Arunka. Like no cap Arunka.
Yeah, Boss Arunka, of course. Hang on, let me double check here, make sure I'm not getting rid of anything important. Not.
If you have Arunka in your PvE content, like Abyss or something, that thing is disgusting.
Let's go down the list. Luna, not so much. Lone Wolf Para, PvP. Sea Phantom Polity, kind of good in PvE, but mostly PvP, right? Conqueror Lilius, I would say 90%. Yeah, I think
really
Conk
good
is
now
like
PvE,
yeah, I think Conk is like maybe 85 PvP, 15 PvE. She's got some good uses and some one-shot comps. Pretty good in some arena and abyss.
With her CR push and defense break now for new players, she's kind of
maybe Conk Lilies. We'll put Conk Lilies on the list for sure.
Yeah.
Shit, let's just do this. If we're going to do this, this will give us some time to kill while we listen to some Guilty Gears. Let's see here. So Cecilia bot.
Bro, get rid of that picture, man. It's giving me nightmares.
I know it's freaking giving me issues too. All right.
Oh. Tier list time.
Oops. I accidentally hit print screen and now I can't cancel it. Good. Everywhere. Okay. Filter. We're only going to look at MLs and only at 5 stars. Okay. Abyssal Yuffie. Wait, let's just say here.
Yeah, we
great in both. Wait, great in both. Some PvE. Niche PvE. Only PvP. Fair? And this tier can go away. Okay, that seemed fair to you guys? All right. Einzelgone.
This is
the most niche of niche.
Okay. New tier. He sucks everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, like. Yeah, like it's like the.
You know, if Baka says this, it has to be true because this has got to hurt him.
Yeah. Like him and what's her face and freaking Elena and it's bad.
Why? What the absolute fuck? There we go. Okay. PvP only.
Please, boss.
Okay. Where were we? Einzelgone. Sucks everywhere.
Alright.
Ambitious Tywin. PvP only. Abyssal Yuffie. She's good. She's got some good PvE usages. She can solo the auto tower. She's good in adventure. She can literally solo pretty much any adventure phase if you can build her well enough. But that's about it. Tywin good in Dark Constellations. Valid. I keep forgetting Constellations is a thing now. So we're gonna make if it's just Constellation, it's niche.
Yeah, okay.
Just one thing is niche. Apoc Ravi. No, she doesn't though.
She sucks.
No, she doesn't. She's a good staple unit. If you're sub champion, she's a good. I don't know what to pick. I'm glad I have her carry unit. She's a solid anchor. She's a good Renaissance woman. She doesn't excel anywhere. Her niche PvE usage is that she's good through carrying you certain things.
Fair.
Vildred, some PvE. Actually, no. Vildred great in both. Some PvE, her dual attack should not be ignored. She always dual attacks the highest tank unit. Architect Leica sucks everywhere. Astromancer Lena sucks everywhere. Bellion's PvP only. Blood Moon Haste. You could argue niche PvP because there are certain abyss floors where you can bring your team back to life, but that is extreme niche. I think he's really PvP only. Bossarunka is great in both. Briar Witch Assaria, when there was a time, right? There was a time. But she's PvP only. Bystander Hua, I think she's
PvP only.
She is part of a Katie's one shot. She's part of the only legitimate Katie's one shot.
Oh my god, that actually exists.
Yep. Charles is part of the best what do you call it? A13 one shot. Commander Pavel's got some PvE usages.
PvP,
Mostly it's cleaning up adventure. Conqueror Lilius, I think, is great in both. Dark Corvus. Here's a hard one, right? Dark Corvus.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, why would we do? Yeah, exactly.
Here's the thing about Dark Corvus. He is really, really good in Guild Wars. He's especially with a ROM. He's kind of back for Guild Wars, but that's it. So if you consider Guild Wars PvP, then he's good there. If you consider PvE, he's good there. So I'm going to put him up here because he's good in both, depending on what you consider PvP, what you consider Guild Wars.
My God,
really though, the boy needs a buff. Boy needs a buff.
Yeah.
Death Dealer Ray doesn't really have a use
only.
outside of PvP. Desert Jewel Basar, though theoretically you could use him as a healer and a pusher on some Abyss floors. That's about it. Lilibet's PvP only.
PvP.
I think she's PvP only. I don't have her, so I've not gotten a chance to use her.
Yeah, it's a full-on PvP kit.
Dragon Bride.
No, PvP only. Her damage is too low for PvE.
Yeah, good point.
Unfortunately.
Dragon King Shroon, I'm going to put niche only because there may be some Abyss or some Abyss floors that have lots of stuns. That's pretty much it.
She also almost mandatory in gold constellation. Like you need to have her. Like
don't forget. Yeah, we got to remind ourselves of constellation with this stuff. Hey, Shuma and Creek, thank you guys for the subs, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Where were we? Imperial Elenov. I'm thinking, is there any place where we use her?
Never.
I don't think there is. I think she's PvP only. Yeah. Ludwig.
Same.
I'm going to say PvP only because I'm going to count Arena and Guild Wars as PvP. That's just, I know some of you disagree and you say that's PvE. I'm going to consider it PvP, just for the sake of keeping this clean. Lidica sucks everywhere. Fallen Cecilia, I think she is PvP only. I don't think of any PvE uses for FCC that aren't covered by just other knights.
Other knights, any other knight can do the exact same jump. That guy is great in both, definitely.
Yeah, I think he's predominantly going to be PvE, but we'll see. Harsetti,
I like her in both. I actually like her in both. Really good in PvP too.
Where do you use her in PvE?
She kind of misses up turn order for you. I mean, dual attacks, defense breaks, debuffs. Not gonna lie, it's not bad. Also, you can build like really slow units with her. No?
Okay, I believe you.
Wait. Her passive is the thing. It's only heroes only. If it's her passive.
Yeah, her passive's heroes only. Yeah.
Would it slow only your team and not affect the others? That's what I mean. Yeah, she's a mage. But I did use her like a lot in what's its face, in in the AI for the boss defense breaker.
The law of Skugeheim only applies to PvP. It doesn't say heroes. It says PvP. It means if you're doing PvE, the law of Skugeheim does not go into effect. I don't know, man. I think she's PvP only.
I did use her a lot in Ancient Inheritance when my main team dies.
That's not really. I mean, if we consider Ancient Inheritance, this thing goes all to shitty.
Yeah. That means Arena and Guild War are PvP.
Okay, so Lewis PvP only. Judge Kisei, I'm going to put niche PvE because it is possible to build her as a cleave unit to clear some stages, but it's really, really rare. Lady of the Scales, I have no freaking idea, so I'm not even going to rate her right now. Last Rider Crow is good in some PvE. Lionheart Sirmia is good in some PvE. Little Queen Charlotte sucks and needs a buff. Bologna is good in some PvE. Hera,
both defense breaker, CR pusher. You use her a lot in constellation. Like you can. Like she's really good in constellation.
Meg Chloe.
She can do both. But not.
I'm going to take out the word great. I'm just going to put both. She's not great in either. You know what? No. You know what? Fuck it. She needs a little something. That's not fair. That's not fair. She's actually freaking amazing in PvE. Bringing your whole team back to life, cleansing all the debuffs, passively healing, giving attack buff to the team, giving a raise buff. I mean, she is a person who's struggling clearing Tauntent's wet dream. It's just she is. It's like we almost need a PvE only row because she is not usable in PvP at all. In fact, I'm just gonna move her down here because I don't even want to imply that she's good in PvP. Martial artist Ken, niche PvE usages, mediator Queric's good. Mediator Queric's genuinely good in both.
Yeah.
Landy's great in both. Luna is PvP only. Top Sig needs a buff. Yep. Flan is PvP only. Rylet is
weird. Nah, he's just PvP.
He's neat. No. He's good in constellations. Rek Rowana is PvP only. Ruel has got some PvE usages, just like May. They go side by side. Ball. Yeah, I don't think there's any world where you're putting shit to sleep. She is good in. She's predominantly RTA, but she does have some PvE usages. I'm not gonna go so far as to say that she's kind of evenly split though.
This is PvP only, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I can't think of any PvE that uses her. Same with Solly. Same with Spez.
No.
Yep. Constellations.
Yeah.
Constellations. Yep.
That's a unit.
She's right here beside Maid, and she's oh god damn it. I hate it. PvE only. I hate it. But let's be real. We need that fucking row.
Yeah.
As much as I hate it, we need it. Spit in your eye, Celine. I think she is PvP only. Although bringing your whole team back to life, I'm going to put her in niche because if you need a reviver, there you go. She's good at that. Strays is both hard, Successor Teiyu, I think he's PvP only. I don't own him. Sylvian, some real niche usages.
Yeah.
Hard to build. Lulika, I think is PvP only. Tekron, I think is PvP only. Rat is PvP only. Witch of the Mirror is PvP only.
Remember your Hall of Trials.
Oh, we ain't counting Hall of Trials, guys. She's only good in Hall of Trials because she's the most recent banner. She'll never be in Hall of Trials again. And Zio's a hard both.
And I think the scales one is her.
Actually, I'm just gonna put him down in some. I don't think he's a hard both, unless you're going to count Arena and Guild Wars. Where are you using him? I mean, other than Arena or Guild Wars, if you count that as PvP, then he's. Now let's be real. Where do you use him that's not PvP? No, I think he's down here, guy. I think he's down here.
Lady of the Scales, I think
she sucks and needs a buff, right? She sucks and needs a buff.
What the hell?
For real, she does look PvP only, but we gotta test her out and see.
Yeah, all her kit is like designed for PvP, I guess.
People are saying apparently Tekron can solo some hunts now, so I'll stick him up here just based on that. I've not tried it yet. We'll have to see. I don't know. That sounds kind of crazy and fun. Unfortunately, maintenance hits in about 30 seconds, so we do not have time to test it.
Okay, make sure your E7 thing is ready. All right, nice. Your characters. Oh.
So yeah.
Leave.
Anyway, I hope that helps. Fun little tier list. Nothing I'm going to make into a video because, it's just kind of silly. This should not help you. You should not be like, oh, damn, well, if they're good in both, then I definitely should use my selector and pick up an Arby or a Mediator Queric. No. No. Yo, if you're picking up Queric from your headhunt, that's wild. Absolutely wild.
Tristen.
Yo.
We won Guild Wars. Let's go.
Nice. Tsuchikage.
Yeah, there you go. Good shit.
Coming through, my man.
Yeah.
GG, bro. GG.
Thank you. Yeah, you saved us, dude. We get a selector? Yes, we get a boss selector.
Dude, Loki, I am not going to get into the argument of whether or not Arena and Guild Wars is PvP versus PvE.
Don't go back.
That's a Ford Chevy kind of argument, man. It's not going to happen.
All right. Anyway, maintenance. Just
you like my doggo? We are in maintenance. I hope you guys did your Rhythm Surfer, because if not, you're going to have to wait a whole ass year.
And if you guys have the game open on your heroes, don't back out.
I sense a disturbance in the force, as if a whole bunch of Sue viewers are about to join. Oh my God! Welcome to the stream, Sue. I used my sidekick powers and sensed you coming, and totally didn't see you fuse into my YouTube channel. No.
Hello, Mr.
Guys,
Sue.
are you following Sue, are you watching what this man is cooking? Because he's doing this cool thing called called Ratio, which is a style of RTA fights, which is fun and available to everybody. In fact, this guy right here is built specifically for it, so get ready. Anyway, make sure you give Sue a sub. Sue, welcome to the chat, buddy.
Hello.
What's up,
hi.
Mr. Sue?
I'm good. Hello. Let me turn on my cool camera and move.
Yeah, get your cameras on, you beautiful bitches, and let's get this rolling.
Yeah, I do have a beautiful person on my camera.
Wait, what do you have? Now I'm interested. Oh my god, dude. Also, flip her to the other side. Flip her to the other side.
Really? You want me to flip her to the other side?
Yeah, rotate to the other side, yeah. Because you're hiding all the booba. So.
Fine. Fine.
I have a theory.
I'm still hiding it anyway, so.
This looks even better now. Yeah.
Yo, Cisco, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. And Jaldabo, thank you for the super. Sue sent you in. Welcome, buddy. Thank you so much. And EDAT NA, thank you for the sub. 4 months. Welcome, guys.
Before you start it, I'm gonna real fast just use the restroom. You can admire the booba while I'm gone.
Hang on, I gotta find where this stupid pop out just dropped. I guess it dropped over here for reasons. This is perfect though. I can just do this. Scoot you over here. And pull this back. And then activate this for here? Is that it?
Hello.
Oh, everybody say hi, Mr. Baka.
Hello.
What did I just move? Let's move my freaking secondary webcam. Let's see, is this the one? Yeah, that's the one.
Sup Lion, sup Huzi, sup Prime, yo. Hello Juan.
You guys had no idea that Sue looked like
yeah, an interesting.
Setska?
I can't.
We're gonna call her Ligma.
Okay.
Make it a thing, guys. That's her new name. This is Ligma.
Look at that hot lady. Yes, sir. Anueo, yes, sir. Sasuga. Okay, stop, Joe. Stop, Anueo. What the? Cisco, thank you for the sub.
Hey, thank you for the gifted sub, Cisco.
To Setsuka. He gifted a sub to Setsuka. This guy's cool.
To Setsuka. Nice.
Dimsum hooked us up with this. Wait, what? Nice.
Let me do this, and we're going to move chat over a smidge so you guys can see yourselves talking a little bit, maybe sort of.
I have no idea, Takoyaki. I actually failed. I didn't get the Augusta. So I'm talking about Augusta, and Tristen didn't even see it, man. Okay, let me send it to him. It's a redhead, and I was like, bruh.
I figured out why you like Setsuka so much, Sue.
Swords?
Nope. It's when you see it, it's going to be so obvious.
Is it because she's a brunette with red eyes? You know,
no.
Is really good looking and has a sword? Because that checks.
I think it has something to do with the feet.
No.
I'm just saying. What do you mean no?
So.
Where's her foot, Sue? Where's her foot?
Okay, it doesn't exist. Good.
You know the upper leg is the same length as the lower leg, right? She has no foot, so that must be why you like her. She has no feet.
Oh yeah, where the hell is the foot? Like what?
I'm pretty sure it's just the whole package, the whole thing, like just all of it.
Okay, before anybody freaks out, her foot's down here. Her foot's down here.
Okay,
but that first picture, I saw the first picture. I was like, "Where's her foot?"
Yeah. No, I don't.
It's a weird curve though from the knee, like.
I looked at this picture for 3 hours.
Foot is broken, man.
and I didn't see that much wrong with the foot. I tried to figure out that her arm up here for a little bit. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on with her arm up here, but then I realized like she's just leaning back and pushing on the ground because her arm, if her hand isn't on the ground behind her hip, then she's falling over, right? So clearly that's why the arm's going behind her back. That makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out how this sword is going between the boobs, through her stomach and intestines, and then coming out over here. But I'm not going to ask too many questions.
So the thing that's pissing me off,
I figure it's. I was like, maybe it's the curve to the katana blade. I'm like, no, there's the sharp edge, so the katana's backwards. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to stare very, very closely until I figure it out. And what the fuck is this claw hand?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is everybody harping on that? It's not okay, guys. So she's wearing gloves that cut off here.
It's not the glove, Sue. It's the hand. What is up with that hand?
All right. Well, artists have a hard time drawing hands anyway. Like
obviously,
it's also really small.
No, you know what? I got it. This is what happened. You ready? They drew the hell out of this, and then right at the end, they're like, "Holy shit! She needs like arms, legs, feet, and hands." Quick, slap that on there in the last 5 minutes.
Nah, dude, see, you guys are all wrong, man. See, you guys are. Everybody keeps talking about how small her hands are, but like, maybe have you considered that proportionally other things are too big?
She's perfect. What do you mean?
What do you think's too big?
I agree. I agree with you. Point is, it's supposed to emphasize certain things. Okay.
What's
Don't
too
worry
big?
About it. Ask less questions.
If you ask too many questions, sorry. Sometimes when you get the answer, the question goes away. So let's just be happy that she is here, and
All right, let's begin.
So Sue, tell me, is this the before, and this is the after, or vice versa?
I mean, it looks the same.
The major difference is the sword.
I think this is the before. This is you pick her up for date night, and this is she just woke up and you're making her breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the hair, and I'm feeling pretty confident that this is the after.
Okay, sure. Okay, that's what we're talking about. All right.
Let's see. So.
Yeah, I'm.
Whoa! Hang on, guys. My headset's just shit the bed.
Okay.
Noodles.
Chat. This character has me acting incredibly unwise. This is like the first character in like 5 years that's not named Luna. That has to.
There we go.
Like instantly.
Put the new headset piece in. It went. Your device is connected. Your device is disconnected. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then everything went quiet. Okay, guys. Setsuka, is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, Setsuka.
Setsuka.
Yeah.
Setsuka.
Yeah, the U is silent. Setsuka. Yeah.
Ligma.
God damn it. A conversation from earlier that we had.
So, yeah. We won the Guild War, Poggies.
See, BK Prime clearly watched my video.
We need an emote, dude.
Her red flags are huge, but her boobs are even bigger. Is that the crux of your video?
That was literally my like 1-sentence synopsis to summarize the character. Is that she has a ton of red flags in terms of gameplay, but like you don't care because, like, just look at her. That's it. Like it doesn't matter. Like you're like, oh yeah, this character is like deeply flawed and is gonna have a lot of problems succeeding. So, and she's not limited. So, all conventional wisdom is don't pull this character. Wait until like you just get one randomly, right? Like save for a collab, save for a limited.
Cisco, thank you for the sub dono to red flags only.
Yeah. Cisco's the best.
There we go, guys. Yeah, no. I'm ready for Meru. Are you guys?
No.
I'm ready for Meru, and I'm ready for Setsuka.
Did we just leave the hero screen?
That's chump change, bro. No, we didn't. That's chump change.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's chump change, homie. Like
chump change.
He's like I got 980 bookmarks for Setsuka. Homie, I am triple S'ing that character day one.
Now I'm panicking says that he doesn't even know what she does. I mean, here's the thing. Does she even need a kit? Whoa, that's a big picture.
Wait, those emotes are, I mean, those expressions are kind of nice.
Dude, check out the faces.
Yeah. Oh, the pout. Oh my god, the pout.
The pout. That's where it's at. Everyone's gonna go for this one, but this one's the sauce right here.
Yeah, no, dude.
Oh, the eyes. I love this one. This is it, guys. This is it.
Oh no, I'm so cooked. All right, yeah. Is this what it's like to be Anyo for like?
Dude, she's sitting on her hair too. She's got hair all the way down to her ankles. Oh, I love it. I love this character. Yeah, I know she's not a redhead, and I don't care. Little variety in life's an okay thing.
For me, I'm a brunette person, so like this for me is like just like biggest check mark. Like I said, I don't think you could have handpicked a better design. Like if I was gonna pick it, this is probably what I would choose.
So the lore to this character is basically BBK gets a sword and it turns her violent. Strays gets a sword and it turns him into like a theological universal god killer. And Setsuka gets a sword and it just makes her horny.
It turns her into this character. Naoki's waifu. There you go. We get a sword and we just become Hosho Marin. If you know, you know.
What's this, Anyo?
That's our concept art.
Yep.
The guy on Twitter, her artist, like her character designer, has been posting all of her stuff on Twitter, like her concept art and everything. Yep.
Looking forward to it.
Yup.
Woo. They have really good characters, like for us. I think the Water Origin girl is coming up soon, I believe.
Yep. She's
calm down there, Grader. Damn.
Yeah, Shizue is the Water's Origin girl.
Yeah, she'll probably be showing up soon.
We'll probably get her after Rihanna and Luciella.
Why, thank you, Evan. I do enjoy my plus 30 renewed will. Thank you very much. Nice of you to bring it up. Evan, I plus 30 this while you were on holiday with bottles, and Bianca's like, don't do it. It's not limited.
Shit,
and I'm like, you're right. I shouldn't do it. And then just did it. You were like, oh my God, 6 months of resources gone in a second. I use this unit every single day, and not having this artifact maxed is so troll.
Yeah, and then Mercedes comes up, and
because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It increases the attack of all allies by 10%. After using attack targets all enemies, but here's the thing: it's a 10% chance per ally. So
no, it's.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but it has a 100% chance to increase the combat rate of allies by 15%. If this is at 90%, that doesn't mean all allies push up, or 10% and nobody pushes up. That means 90% this one pushes up, then 90% this one pushes up, and then 90% this one pushes up. It's an individual check for each one, and it can fuck up your turn order so bad. And there's so many times like 2 of my units pushed, but one didn't, and it warped my turn order, and I was losing arena cleaves left and right. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're getting rid of the RNG. We're capping this thing out.
Surely not your random RTs are not going to be this one, right? From sets couples, definitely.
Hey, I need powder. I need powder.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I'm just like slamming all my Sky Stones where the bookmarks under that banner. We haven't even talked about the character, what she does. Like I'm just purely on aesthetics alone.
Purely on aesthetics alone.
I understand doing it on a limited RT. That's what I did for Ahmed's RT. I got annoyed and just slammed all my bottles on it.
Yeah.
For all you who bitched about my thumbnail in the comments and said, what did I do to Tenebria's nose? I just wanted to point out that I didn't do anything to Tenebria's nose. That shit, that's on Smilegate. They gave her the clown nose. No matter what size you make this page, she's got the clown nose.
Yes. Cascade. It was a Cascade style sheet, sort of a CSS. Because it's like, it'll always lock it to the specific percentage.
Yeah, position. Yeah.
So position. Yo, God, programming is beautiful.
Thank you, Wulf and Sue. Your guides have made my Epic 7 starting again much more clear, and I have goals on what to do in the game now. Thanks a lot.
You're
I think-
very welcome.
Yeah. I was going to say
Okay.
thank you too, or you're welcome too, but Sue did it now, and now it doesn't feel genuine. Thanks, Sue. I'm glad it helped you out, brother, man. Hide and inspect elements. What?
That's too much work to do. Like
That's how I got the screenshot. I don't want to do it again.
True.
Okay.
Also, this way it's more fun and got people to interact.
Notes, let's go.
Patch notes. So we're going to go over a little bit of this. I mean, we all did videos on this, or at least I did a video on this, but we're going to breeze through it real quickly and touch on some important points, discuss some things that I think people have missed out on, talk a little more in depth
PSAs.
about the units that are coming. Yeah, get out some good PSAs. We're not going to labor. It's not going to be a rehash of the videos we put up, but one thing I want to go over on the PC clients. A lot of people, I've seen it in the comment section. I bet if I scroll down in the comments here, I'll see it here. Well, just wows. Okay, maybe
Never
not.
mind.
People like, what about mobile? When are you guys going to do something for mobile? Why does mobile get bricked? Why don't you guys ever give discounts for mobile? I want you to understand how this works. You get how this works, right, Biako?
Yes, I do. It's,
Sue, you know
it's from
why,
Google.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to pay.
Because I was gonna say, basically it's their incentive to make you buy off the PC client because they don't have to pay Apple or Google or whatever storefront they're a part of, right? If you don't know, Apple takes like 30% of your revenue. Google takes like 25 or 30% of your revenue, right? Cool. So if you were going to, charge somebody $10 for something, then you actually only get 7 because Google and Apple take 3, right? Now,
Oh, God damn it. My headset just bit the shit again. Okay, hopefully there's enough charge on this one to get me through. Hang on, Sue, they can't hear you right now because my headset just died and so did my audio.
wah, wah.
Oops.
Okay,
Yeah.
sound should be back. Sorry about that.
All right.
Say all of that again.
Okay, so the TLDR is basically Google and Apple take 30% of your profits for you to be able to put it on the App Store. Most people find games on the App Store on their phones, right? So if you charge $10 for an item, that means you get $7 and Google and Apple each pocket 3. But if I sell you a pack for $8 as a PC exclusive, I make $8 and I don't have to pay Google and Apple squat. So
and you spend less.
Yeah, and you are like, oh, why wouldn't I use the PC client? Because I save money. That's how they get you away from the storefront. They want you to buy directly from them because it's just all upside. They get more profit. You save, they get more money.
It's a win-win, guys. Instead of giving 30%, instead of you buying a $100 pack and they give $30 of it to Apple, instead they're going to pocket 20 and slide you 10 for being a homie and using their client. And you're like, oh, they give us more than 10. Well, you know what? They developed a damn client and it's their game. They're giving you a little something to use their client. So that's why they do that. And that's why you're never going to see these discounts on mobile, because why would they give 30% to mobile and another 10 to you? Why would they go down to a 40% margin instead of why do they go down to a 60% margin instead of a 70% margin? This lets them operate in an 80% margin and still give you a discount. So that's why you will see these discounts. They want to get you on the PC client for multiple reasons. It's why everybody comes out with their own damn PC clients. It's why people say, why isn't Epic 7 on Steam? Well, they don't want to give Steam money either. Use the launcher and they get the cash.
So Tristen, if you were gonna spend money, what would you do? Would you buy on the clients? Would you buy on the emulator, or would you buy somewhere else?
Oh, I'd fly to Europe and get a much better price.
Let's go. So that's what you all should be doing, to be honest. Just fly.
So yeah, for those of you guys who are not aware, I'm proudly sponsored by these guys as well. So you can go over to if I can spell it. Go over to Google and look for this video. Just search TristenWulf Huawei or TristenWulf save should jump up. Now this video is a little dated. It's going to talk about how you can set your country as Turkey and get all these great exchange rates. Smile get shit all over that, but there are still coupons that give you 15 to 20% off, way better than the 10% off on the App Store client. And some of them are even 30. Okay, and you can jump in my Discord. I'll help you pick a good region that's going to be beneficial to you as well. But we're not going to get too in depth on that. The main reason you want to do this is the coupons that kick out. But yeah, they're.
So remember,
you definitely want to do this.
Tristen's video. Yeah, check Tristen's video before you spend. You're gonna save like so much.
But some people aren't comfortable with it, right? Some people aren't comfortable with Huawei, Chinese company. They're like, hey, you know what? I was just texting on TikTok yesterday about how I don't trust these Chinese-based companies with my info. Now I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go play Star Rail. That happens, right? So some people aren't comfortable. Hope you caught the sarcasm there. Some people aren't comfortable with it, and that's fine. We've been using it for years. I've never had a problem. But don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Go to the PC client, save the 10% there. That's still really good. And much like Huawei, the PC client probably is not going to charge you sales tax, because if you're in the States, last I checked, Korea doesn't send tax money to the IRS. So if you're on the state side, it can save you both these services will save you even more, whereas Google and Apple will most certainly ping you for sales tax.
Gonna get dinked.
Natsu, hit me up in Discord. It's not something I want to talk about publicly because I don't want to get any other regions nuked, if you get my drift.
Yeah. Oh.
You ain't abusing Huawei. I ain't abusing Huawei. I'm going to go play a 10-cent game and post pictures of my scores on TikTok. Cracks me up. Anyway.
See, the balance patch, right?
Yep, let's do it. Balance patch it.
Is the Huawei app a third-party app? Google is blocking them next year. I don't know. I don't use Google. Alrighty, let's get into the other stuff. So that is the wrong button. That's the reason why PC clients are getting discounts and you people on mobile aren't. And you know what? Go to a damn library, download the PC client, sign into your game, make your purchases, uninstall the PC client, wipe the browser history, whatever it takes. You know, go to your friend's house, use their computer. If you're planning on spending $200-300, you're talking about $20 or $30 in your pocket going to the PC client, or $30 to $40 in your pocket going through Huawei.
That's a tank of gas, at least for me.
It's a fifth of shitty bourbon. I mean, come on. Get your priorities straight. All right, guys. 7th anniversary festivities part 2. Free summons and buff event. Not going to get into it very much.
Is it just me, or this part 2 feels way worse than part 1?
Inclined to agree and also disagree. So the freebies are absolutely worse than part 1, in my opinion. But the quality of life stuff, like the new stuff that's on the horizon, new sets, new content, like the state of the game will be better in part 2, but the freebies are way worse than part 1.
Yeah, it's like it's not even close to comparison. I mean, I hope they keep the dash event something that is like that happens every year. It's really good to pull in new players, right?
Yeah,
it's really good for the hype too. But if you're going with something so good, like before the anniversary, on the anniversary, it's just like it just feels meh. At least like flip them around. But I don't think flipping them around would have been better, right? We wouldn't have any contents.
I still am fully on board with my theory, Sue.
Which
about collabs and origins and the date swaps. Okay. I'm fully on board, especially with the intensity. But anyway,
I'm waiting for that to be true, and I'll just have no bookmarks because I spent it all on Setsuka, and I just
I feel you, brother. I feel you.
Just make more content creator videos, man. What do you mean? Free Sky Stones.
Yep, that's what we do.
So, the one thing I want to point out, they're giving us extra stamina for the buffs, and that's great. Use the extra stamina on the buffs. Do not use any leafs. leafs on the buffs.
Yes.
I've had people like, but I got like 300 leafs. I'm good. No, you are not.
No, save your leafs.
If you're in the 4 digits, maybe you're good, but you're not good because otherworldly gear is coming. I think it's scheduled for the September update.
11.
Yeah, the 11th of September it's coming out. And Otherworldly Gear is a whole ass new tier of gear. And you know they're going to do a buff event around that to promote spending and grinding on these new hunts, these new events. It's going to be so much better than basic gear. So farming right now, grinding right now, it's almost kind of a trap. You're grinding for lower quality gear and you're spending resources that you can just save for 2 more weeks and grind the higher quality gear. So please don't spend the leafs. I have 1,600 leafs right now. I still wouldn't feel good about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It'd be like saying we got 9. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm trying to articulate this like the best way I can. It's like if they had like an update in 2 weeks that was like 6 gold transmit stones is worth 10 galaxy bookmarks. Being like, yeah, I'm going to burn all my gold transmit stones for 5 galaxy bookmarks rather than wait 2 weeks. I don't really care is not a good take. Like it's similar to that. It's just like you could basically double your value. Like if we're talking about the like playing the odds, right? If the otherworldly gear is what they say it is like so much better than anything else that we currently have that like if you're just spending leaves, it's honestly just like flushing them down the toilet for no reason. Because like the way they made it sound, otherworldly like gear is just going to be like you're going to spend like 160 stamina, and you're going to get a piece that's most likely usable. You could spend thousands on hunts and get nothing even close to usable.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the fact that the gear will never mineral. So
never mineral. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just like why would you spend leaves on something that's like has like less than a 5% chance of returning anything when you have actual guarantee in 2 weeks.
It's something that you can use. Yeah, exactly. Just save your stuff, man. I've seen people like stockpiling on leaves so much. Like Winter Witch, for example, is like 6k leaves. He's like, yeah.
So exceptions, right? Exceptions. If you're a whale like Winterluish, if you're somebody who doesn't mind swiping, you buy all the Burning Passion packs. You don't mind doing it. You do you. I mean, a lot of people, super high-end competitive players, if you're not grinding, if you're not running it in the background, if you're not spending Skystone's leaves and buying all those packs, then you're falling behind and you're not going to be able to compete in the World Cup. I get it. That's a fraction of percent players. We're talking to the average Joes out there, the people like the 3 of us, the people like 90% of you in chat, 99% of you in chat. You guys should be saving your leafs for what's coming up. And if what's coming up isn't as good, you're no further off, because I guarantee you they're not going to launch new levels of hunts without buff events. It's going to happen. So we'll have more buff events coming. So consider holding back on your leafs. Spend your daily stamina. Spend your box before it expires. Definitely do that. But don't go nuts when otherworldly gear is coming, otherworldly hunts are coming, but also new sets are coming. I'm not sure if the new sets are coming out in 2 weeks if they're further down the road.
Basically,
they are? Okay.
A new game mode, Otherworldly Breach, will come out. That's going to only have the 2 new sets and no other gear in it. Oh. But the existing hunts will all get a 4th tier that has the otherworldly gear in it.
The harder difficulty, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
Yeah. Think of it like perdition level for hunts.
I also want to set this expectation now, by the way. The hunts, the 4th tier that can drop otherworldly gear, you shouldn't expect it to, I guess, be 100% chance to get it, because the whole point of the actual new game mode is that it is guaranteed to drop it to help kind of balance out the fact that it's a new set starting in year 7, whereas everything else is an old set starting in year 1.
Yep.
So I'm just like letting you know, like if it comes out and it's not 100% for like speed or destro gear or counter gear, don't cry about it on stove. Right?
Yeah, people said
I fully expect it, especially after some of the stuff we'll talk about, I guess, later, like the loadouts.
People said, do I think Rift is going to be dead due to this? Well, first of all, the otherworldly breach thing, it's limited entries, so that's not replacing Rift. And hunts, they're getting an otherworldly level, which is going to be a harder level, which is probably going to drop higher end gear, maybe only epic gear, and is going to drop otherworldly stuff. I don't think they're going to let Rift sit.
Maybe
I suspect Rift, probably the otherworldly chests that you get from Rift will always drop otherworldly quality gear. Probably it'll be added to Rift, but we'll have to see. We don't really know what's happening with Rift yet.
Yeah, Rift feels like the big question mark.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
It feels like with the proposed changes, it feels like it's worse than every other gear farming thing. From the best thing to the absolute worst thing.
People are talking about new pet skills for the otherworldly stuff. Maybe for otherworldly breach, but not for hunts. Hunt skills are hunt skills. I don't see that changing, especially with them having already added new pet skills. But I don't know, maybe. We'll have to see. If it is, it is. It is what it is. The pet skills are nice, but let's be real, they aren't game breaking. You know, extra 5% chance to get some charms. Whoop-de freaking do. Us in the old nostalgia vibes there.
20% chance to get another piece of gear from Constellation Trial. That one is nuts.
So anyway, be aware of that. And one other thing I'd recommend to you guys, do a gear cleanse. It's a good time to do it. Do a gear cleanse, especially if you got Fribbles installed. Search TristenWulf Fribbles for my video on how to run this program. Fire up your gear.
Get rid of trash, basically.
Sort your gear by what's equipped. Highlight everything that's equipped. Delete it. Take what's left and sort by gear score. And look at your shittiest gear that's not on anybody. And really think, is this piece doing me any good? And if it's not, get rid of it. I've got 2,556 pieces of gear currently on my account. After I did this, before I did this, I had 2,800. Why is this important?
People are saying don't get rid of trash, Gary. What's going on?
Yeah, don't. Yeah, exactly. I would say I agree.
Okay.
Do not do it right away because there is a mission that's coming up. I don't know if it will be right after the update where if you sell gear, right, like you get rid of gear, it counts towards unlocking one of Raz's imprints. So like wait till that event is over or like up and then start purging your gear if this is what you're gonna do.
Okay, I'll come back around to that real quick, but if you do this before the 11th, and this is why. This is how much powder I've got after I cleanse 300 pieces of garbage gear. Okay, it solves a lot of charm issues, and now you will be ready to level up the good gear you get. And that's what I'm saying. If you're sitting on thousands, you only do this if you have like over 1,500 pieces of gear. Okay?
You're making me think I should look into this, man.
If you got over 2,000 pieces of gear, you definitely do this, right?
Yeah.
Look at the stuff and be like, yo, this is okay. I've so many pieces I come back to. I'm like, well, this is okay. Maybe I'll use this on a PV. No. You deserf better than that.
Wow. There's some really terrible pieces that are floating around, dude. I just looked.
That's a good one, Tetsuo. That's enough powder to start a drug business.
Dude, everybody talks about how important it is to know when to roll a piece, to know when to take it further, to know when it's time to stop on rolling gear. But nobody talks about the equally important thing of knowing when it's time to let the fuck go. The number of people I talk to, Evan Dariel, who have got their storage full of 700 pieces of gear and their inventory is absolutely full and they can't take a single piece off of a unit because they're freaking hoarding all this garbage. It's like they got enough to gear their account 2 times over. That means at least 800 pieces of gear can be sold and not be used on any, because they're not being used anywhere. Get rid of the chaff to make room to grow better stuff, guys. Self-love is not so great a sin as self-neglect. Get rid of the garbage and make room for the otherworldly gear. Now, what Sue and Baka were saying is true. That event does look like there is a component of sell gear to unlock this thing. This is designed to get people RAS as soon as they finish episode 6. I think you'll probably be able to go and craft Wyvern 2 or 3 times, sell the shit there, and complete that. I don't think it is a big deal, this whole selling gear thing. Maybe if you're brand spanking new, it's a big deal, but not if you've been playing for more than 2 months. But if you want to be safe, sure. Don't sell the gear until you get to that mission for RAS, and the rest of you guys craft something and sell it.
Okay, so what's next on the docket? Because we've been yapping for a half hour, and it feels like we haven't gotten through much of the back.
Yeah, we'll speed it up here. But this is important stuff, right?
There's a lot of important stuff. There's too much to cover in like 2.5 hours.
Bihu and Sphere of Inferno, not the Fox girl you're looking for. Move on. Festive special event. Once in a lifetime deals like this come along.
Yeah. How many once in a lifetimes this is?
It's like the 5th one, dude.
I love that at least they didn't call it a once in a lifetime pack this time. They are learning.
Yeah, they realized.
If you plan to spend an Epic 7, like if you go, you know what, I've decided I'm going to treat myself and drop $100, drop $200, whatever. If you plan to spend even $50, this is where you spend it. This is probably the best return on investment. These packs are great. When you spend on them, you not only get good stuff, but you get these coupons, and these coupons let you buy things in the coupon shop. And there's really good gear in there. Probably not otherworldly tier, but still really good. It's partially rolled, so you know it's going to come with at least one max roll in there. And we got these selector tickets. Assuming it's the same as with the Robin
Limited ones.
packs, then there will be some limited units in here. Maybe Renak. Definitely Flan. Maybe Young Senya.
Soon.
We thought Flan was too soon back in freaking March or April, right?
Laya also was like only out for like 4 months and she was in there.
Yeah, maybe Tori. I mean, we'll have to see. Okay, but you'll be able to click on them and see what's inside of it before you buy it. Okay, I'm not encouraging you to buy it. I'm just saying this might be access to some of those limited units you feel like you can't play the game without. So consider that. And these coupons right here.
Yeah.
Those, You want to explain how these work?
So yeah, I got them once, and that was depressingly sad. So yeah, it was really bad. So those allow you to get a quote-unquote selector, but it's random and it's up to 3 units of ML5s that you have no choice between, and also you can't change. So I tried to Alt F4 and it still showed up the same through 3 units. So it's 3 ML5s random, and it's probably not gonna be like Lady of the Scales, not gonna be like Witch, maybe like.
Now is it truly random or is it out of a limited pool?
No, it's the whole thing besides the last few.
Yeah, it's elemental. It's all the light units or all the dark units.
It's random.
Yeah, so basically, like, you could be like, oh boy, I want New Moon Luna. I'm going to get the light one. And then it shows you, like, Astromancer, Elena, Bellion.
And Maid Chloe.
So, yeah, Maid Chloe. And it's just like, cool, you have to pick one of these 3. You don't have a choice. It's one of these.
Yeah.
So if you are missing a lot of the roster, this isn't that
That's
bad.
a really good, it's really good if you're missing a lot of roster, if you're new and you can spend. If not, don't take this. Like, if you're missing one unit, it's really bad.
If you're a veteran that has most of the stuff, take almost anything else in here.
Yeah, it's really big bait.
Yeah, like, people were telling me to take it before when I didn't have Dragon Bride Senya. I was like, you guys understand that, like, I have like a 1 in like 12 chance of it popping up. Because that's like literally the only thing that I could be.
Now
it's just like 90% of the time it's a waste of money.
Also pretty safe that the newest units probably won't be in there. You won't be able to get Witch Tenebria. You definitely won't be able to get Mercedes in these.
Or Arunka. Arunka is also on.
Maybe I don't know. Much like the selector tickets, you'll be able to click on them and click on the little head icon. It's going to show you all the units that are on banner for it, so you can see who is and isn't in there before you push the button. You push the button, it'll randomly select 3 units, put them up on the screen. You select one of the 3 that you want, you get it. Yeah, you don't get all 3. You get to pick one of the 3 random ones it shows you, and hopefully one of those 3 isn't one you hate.
Yeah, somebody asked in chat, and I will let you know. No,
yes, you
do not get to see the 3 before you buy it. You have to spend the money, and then they pull back the curtain. It is not, here's the 3. Oh, it's one I want. Let me spend the $100. No, it is not like that. It is literally, you spend $100, and then they
no, not $100. No, it's just
it's 110 coupons is probably gonna be damn close to $100, if not more.
Not really.
I mean, it
To be
depends,
honest,
right? I mean,
close.
It's like it could be like 80 or 90 based on what you buy. If you buy like all the low ones, the lowest tier ones.
Yeah,
then
the
you
low
could probably
tier
get it.
one, you can probably get it for cheap, yeah.
But anyway, these are out there. Look at them. Spend wisely. Spend carefully. Wasn't it 50 last time? Eat the bread saying it was 50 last time. The first one's probably you'll probably be able to stack it, make the first one's cheaper, and then the next ones will be a little more expensive. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Okay.
It's yeah.
Do you get the coins if you pick a dupe? Yes, it does it as a summon. The only place you don't get coins, it's not considered a summon, is the headhunt event or the Galaxy shop, buying it from the shop.
Yes.
Those are two places where you are
select. Coin shop and headhunt, you don't get coins.
Yeah, coin shop and headhunt
Shop,
do not count as coins.
speaking of coin shop, we have really good units here this time. Thank God.
Yep.
And one I need. Oh, I'm so happy, dude.
Is it Luna?
No, I have Luna, but
Okay,
there is
so
Luna.
Okay, so there's two things that you need.
Wait, what do you mean two things I need? I already have Luna. Duh.
Yeah, so you need another Luna, and then the
Hell
character
no.
that you know. You always need another Luna, okay?
No, dude, I love Luna more like same as anyone here on the.
What good is Luna without second
saving.
Luna? How can you have a Luna without having a Luna? What's wrong with you, Biako?
Yes, I'm saving for FCC.
You always get another Luna. If you have the ability to do so, you get one.
I'm saving my coins for FCC.
You're not dedicated. He's not a real Luna.
You know what's better? You know what's better than being hugged by Luna? Being hugged by two Lunas.
No,
Biako, how tall are you?
Arias.
How tall are you?
Hey, I have Arya. I'm 6'3".
Okay, I want you to consider what it would be like to be hugged by Luna, knowing that she is 7'2". Look at the smile! Look at the smile! Got him.
Man, you guys.
All right, guys. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this maintenance. Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, we're gonna be in maintenance for a few more hours.
Guys, don't worry. It's the maintenance cast where we talk about what's happening after maintenance. At 45 minutes in, we're now just finally talking about what happens after maintenance.
Like and subscribe. All right, guys. Let's go.
Let's go. Should we watch this again?
You want to watch? You want to go over the quick summary?
So good looking.
Let's just breeze through this, guys. Let's just breeze through this.
First time they did a more than 1 minute preview. Kind of nice.
Minute and 48 seconds.
That's a record, dude. Oh.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah.
This is my mission. And your fate.
No funny drawing? Yes, they didn't do the funny drawing.
I am still shook that this guy is free.
Yep.
Kinda.
I'd have lost a whole ass paycheck if somebody had taken me up on that bet.
No
I should have,
need
dude.
for
I
fear.
mean, Danny was the first one to say it, but like I
Instinct
believed
isn't
it
so
as
easily
well. Like, I
governed.
was like, yeah.
Like, yeah, it's probably gonna be free because
Oh my
Mercedes was
god.
coming right after. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been
Speak.
Lady looking good.
Tuberu.
Tuberu, yeah.
Just call her 2B. Tuberu sounds
Yeah.
ugly. I'm calling her
And there are
lady.
people calling her lots, man.
Nobody
Come
should
on.
call her Lots. That's
Yeah,
the
call her
dumbest name
Lots.
ever.
You call her lots on my stream, on Sue's stream, or on Tristen's stream. I'm banning.
Call her lady. Call her 2B. Call her LDS.
No, don't call
Lady
her
Demon's
because,
Shadow.
I know people are gonna want to call her lady, but like Valky kept referring to her as lady earlier when I was talking to her. I was like,
Stop it, Spiderwick. Stop it.
Who is this lady he keeps talking about? Like it's just some generic woman. Like who are we talking about here? He's like, lady. I was like, no, I don't know which lady we're talking about. And he's like Mercedes, and I was like, oh fuck, oh my god.
Scales Mercedes. Scales Meru. Scaru.
Caru?
All right, I'm just
Scaru.
gonna, we just gotta cut. Yeah.
We're just moving on.
Yeah,
For
Tuberu is
I
kind of nice.
am
Tuberu is
merciful.
good. Yeah.
Mercedes.
Okay,
the White.
so-
Okay.
Mercedes the wise. Let's go.
So a lot of people are freaked out. Oh, we gotta do all these missions to get Ras, guys. It won't take that long. You'll probably get Ras tomorrow if you've already completed
Exactly.
episode 6.
Wait,
His
wait, wait.
imprints,
Do we-
his imprints are
wait.
what look like will take a while. We'll dive deeper into that here in just a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you get Ross first, and then Empress you just work for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. They could slam us in RTA day one.
Evan Dario. How about ML Meru? There's 3 of them now. It's wild.
Yeah. You can't just say ML Meru, dude, because like that. Which
yeah,
one?
which
Are you talking
one?
about Archdemon, Celestial, Lady of the Scales?
I'm excited about the Super Cake event. Right? We get yeah, we look at this. We get Crow, and then we get Lulika, and then we get Young Senya for free. It looks like we get a dupe Auden, and we get Fumir for free, and then we get Ross, right?
Pog. Much free
Dude,
stuff.
I love how
I'm
like,
sure that's how this works.
Fumir is here.
Yeah, we also get Siegfried. Forgot about that guy.
Oh yeah. Something
that reminds me. There's
a quick
PSA.
a quick little minor PSA about this Moonlight Hero Selector thing. Something you can consider is if you are stuck between 2 ML5s, like say you can't decide between Harsetti and Fallen Cecilia, right? They are planning to change how the Galaxy shop works so that older ML5 heroes are always going to be available in the shop. Now, we don't know what older means. We assume at least a few years, but that would mean when that happens, and I don't think there's a time scheduled for when that's going to happen. I think that's like sometime this year. But that would mean you'd just be able to use your Galaxy coins and grab Fallen Cecilia because she's a 2019 unit. Harsetti is a 2024 unit, probably not as available. So just kind of consider that if you're stuck between one or the other. Consider the age of it, and if you've got the coins to maybe buy them.
If you are confused about which hero you select, please watch this Tristen video. He explains everything about like all the bosses and which one you would want to dupe for, or which one would you want if you don't have all of them.
I don't know. That guy seems like a hack to me. I wouldn't trust anybody wearing a hat like that.
You can also watch mine if you want another.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Link. Find Susan. Link his too.
I don't have yours. Yeah.
Stu actually knows what he's talking about. I just make shit up.
Yeah, the one thing I noticed about this cake though is actually it's pretty funny. Siegfried's the bottom layer. The carbuncles from episode 2 are the second layer. It's the pies she makes and Mort are the third layer.
Oh my god.
Episode. It's based on
Mort.
Yeah,
she's making Mort.
Yeah, the 4 season swords for the Auden layer, and it looks like it's bats for Fumir. I don't know. I just think that's funny.
Is the Harsetti, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's just a pretty good attention to detail.
Is that could that possibly be Elvira? It looks like Fumir though.
Yeah.
But the bats would make more sense if it's Elvira.
Oh, it's vampires. We're dumb. That's why it's bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's it's a Kane and wait, what?
Yep.
Wait, where is Harsetti? Where's the Harsetti one then?
There's none.
Nobody likes Harsetti. Nobody wants her messing up a cake.
The Harsetti episode is not here.
It's a character from every episode. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle's for 0, Roz is for 1, Lulika's 2, Senya's for 3, Auden's for 4, Famir's for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Harsetti's not even there. Man.
Well, because everybody likes Fumir better than Harsetti.
It's a 6-layer cake. Should have been 7.
Yep. Okay. What else we got?
The boss selector ticket should proc coins. If you got everything and all the dupes you want, congrats on your 10 coins you can spend later. What can I say? Grab an imprint and move on with life. Ross's special gift, 110 free Covenant summons. Nice little login bonus. Gonna be meted out 10 per day.
I don't know what this is.
This is an epic pass. Yeah, it's a super pass. You spend 777 Sky Stones to unlock the premium rewards. Just looking at the premium rewards, I think it's worth it.
Yeah,
I mean, look at it for 7.
If rank 1 is actually 7 epic artifact charms, and 7 mullahs, sign me up. Yeah, it's super.
Yeah. For 777 Sky Stones, you get 7 Mola Gori, you get 7 artifact charms, you get 7 catalyst boxes, you get 7 lesser charms, 70k gold, and
yeah, it's 14 Mola. There's another.
If this is the rewards and it is actually 777 Sky Stones, this is like a slam dunk pickup for literally every single player.
Everyone, yeah, you always pick this.
There's
One of these things is not like the other.
Oh no.
Guys,
Yeah. What's going on? What's wrong?
what the heck is the free reward for rank 1?
Oh, it's not 7 leaves. Damn, Duro.
why is it 2 leaves?
It's 2. What the fuck?
Epic 2, my favorite game.
Epic
Oh
2.
my god.
I mean, did they go, I mean, 7 mola is good and everything, but we can't give them 7 leaves. Holy shit. What do you think? We're made of money over here? So, yeah, evidently there's a tariff on leaves. So,
the tariffs.
that's so weird.
All right.
That's going to bug me
5
forever.
leaves somewhere. Bruh.
Epic 2, my favorite. Wait, hold up. No, I got it. I understand now. This is all about a celebration of everything that happened in Epic 7's past, right?
Right.
So it's clearly a reference to Epic 1.7, but they can't do that, so you have to round up to 2.
Okay.
It don't make sense.
I don't know. I think we need to send trucks to Korea to get our 5 leaves, guys. I'm just saying, start passing the hat. That's wild. But yeah, if you've got 777 Sky Stones to blow, this is a place to spend them. This is really good rewards.
I'm cook.
Guys, the big one, free unequipped cost removal. Everybody, I'd like to just take a few minutes out to thank Etheria Restart for convincing not only Epic 7, but Raid to finally shit can this garbage pre-pandemic stupid system. Yeah, Raid got rid of it too.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, okay.
There no longer is any relevant gacha game that does unequipped removal costs that I can think of.
Yeah.
So, thank God, man. We were almost the last holdout. Raid announced it, and I was like, oh God, Smogate better freaking announce it, because otherwise we're the last ones standing. Summoner's War still has removal costs. I said relevant. That's not fair. Summoner's War is pretty good. How does Summoner's War still have unequipped costs? What the hell?
Dude, the whales, bro. That's it.
Revert equipment change. You know, we're just gonna put a pin in that one for right now, don't you guys think?
Yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about.
There's a lot to go over that. Spirit Altar now always open. Wonderful quality of life, mostly important for newer players, but God, how bad did it suck pulling a unit and then not being able to build it for a week?
Dude, there's so many times where like I would pull a unit to use it on stream, putting like, you know, go, okay, I have enough to mullet it, level it, and everything, and I'm like, I don't have the catalysts. I'm like, I'm missing like 3 of the first tier, and I'm like, cool, it's not the right day. Guess I have to use Grace of Growth to keep the stream going.
Bruh, just ask Gildies.
Team formation improvements. There's some good and bad to that, and increased energy limits. Thank heckin' God.
Extra inventory, we're probably expecting on the 11th.
Yeah, I suspect that will come with the otherworldly gear, with the new gear sets. That's probably, since all that's gear related, that will probably tie in. There's going to be a big farming event centered around it, I'm sure. So yeah, that's probably when you'll see your 200 more gear inventory. Wish they would do something about unit inventory, but here we are.
Imagine a game with more than 400
Oh,
units.
damn.
No, she's hot.
It's too good.
Conformity nuns.
This reminds me of...
Maiden robbed of her gentle heart by a demon blade's curse. Would you like to know more?
Hell yeah! Tell me more.
Dude, we're
Tell me more.
We're voice acting the side story, right? Sure.
All hugged up on Water's Origin Girl there. Maybe she will be the first Fox Girl in-game as a playable character.
How did we get here?
What's her name? Like Shizu, something like that? Shizue. Shizue, yeah. So Shizue, that's the Fox Girl that is on the Water's Origin artifact.
A Miku Shrine Maiden that is a Fox Girl. Like
Shizue. Thank you. Yes, she is indeed a Fox Girl. So guys, Spirit Eye Celine. Hey Cisco, thank you for the cheer of the 100 biddies, buddy. I appreciate you. Spirit Eye Celine is going to be the next season's epic skin, so we're getting a Spirit Eye Celine skin. I know Sue's excited.
Boo.
Yeah. Dominatrix skin, Pogo.
Man,
can't wait.
Never has there been a bigger disparity between character I like and gameplay I hate. Because I love Celine, but holy shit, I hate this character's like gameplay loop.
they have got a high bar to clear. Getting me a skin I'm going to like better than the base skin. I think Spirit Iceline's one of the most aesthetically pleasing to look at units in the game as far as like color balance, design, just everything about it looks amazing to me. I love this character's look. So it's going to be
Skin
tough.
prediction? I was thinking more, people asking for skin prediction. I was thinking more kimono, like Japanese style.
Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be also. I think it's going to be like, for those of you guys who
But
play
she's already wearing a kimono, that's all. It's
yeah, like
weird.
I'm expecting like for those of you guys who play Nikkei, the one like skin that Scarlet has, specifically the Wind Scarlet, not the base one, the alternative one, where it's like the white and red kimono. Like I am expecting something like that. It's like Miko color scheme. Like kimono. Like,
Those of you are saying we needed a Mort skin. No, we did not need a Mort skin.
We need Mecha Mort.
Yeah,
Mecha
because
Mort.
well, I'm just saying, giving us a Mort skin means it's likely they're planning on giving us a Mort skin, which means it was unlikely they're planning on giving us ML Mort. And who doesn't want ML Mort? Who doesn't want Pirate Captain Samurai Mort?
So,
Yeah, I'm like curious as to what they would do with this one.
that's
like,
why I'm rooting for KJ, man. Please.
Yeah, Mecha Mort.
At this point, yeah, bring on the Mecha Mort.
Let's go Gundam style, Cataphract, or just
Hey Sue,
anything works.
Yeah.
something for you.
Yeah,
Dude, these EEs are nice.
These
I like
EEs
them.
are insane.
Yeah.
They're actually crazy, dude.
This is like
This
the best batch of
changes
EEs in a while.
everything.
Actually, like, holy mitigation, dude.
These are the best like standard EEs we've gotten since BBK.
Yeah.
Like these are just actually insane.
These are like I'm coming back to the meta type EE. Like
I'll
Oh, yeah.
end this
Oh, yeah.
quickly.
Well, yeah, well,
Liar.
like I was saying, I had a
Biggest liar in the game. Right there.
I had a conversation with Coven yesterday, and I was like, dude, like Ilanav and FCC, and to like a lesser extent, I guess you could argue like Abyssal on Aureus, like and Albedo. Like that's it. That's your tank lineup, bro. Like, and two of those are significantly worse than the other two. Like it's just Fallen Sicilian Ilanav. That's what's keeping Turn 2 alive right now. Like they desperately need another frontliner.
Solid
give you
stub. Let's
Armin-
not go crazy now, right?
Oh no. Like I mean, if the lead balance guy is saying that speed is just way better than Turn 2 right now, like I'm just like, yeah, dude, I don't want to hear anything from anybody. Like hey, we got it in writing. SG is basically like, yeah, Turn 1 is king right now.
Yep. So Cleave is dead, right? Yes, Cleave is very dead. Cleave is so dead, you should take all the gear off of your anti-Cleave units and tell all your friends that Cleave is dead. It's very important they all know this and that they just go ahead and transmit all their anti-Cleave units because you don't need them anymore. Because why do you need anti-Cleave? Because Cleave is dead. Tell your friends.
bruh. Man, just wants his free emperor.
The gaslighting is unreal.
So guys, all you who are excited about getting Seska tomorrow, tough shit. She doesn't come out for a week. That's right. Tomorrow you can get your Bihu ask. You guys are gonna be busy playing with ML Ras, watching everybody who's not you get Mercedes. It's gonna happen, right? I'm kidding. Everybody gets Mercedes. Everybody gets her. It's too lucky to not get it. But Seska's not coming for a week. She comes out on the 4th.
2 weeks.
I'm not pulling, by the way, for
4th is a
Mercedes
week.
For the I'm not pulling on Mercedes for the first week. No, I actually.
You're
I'm not
wrong,
pulling.
Tristan, because the character comes out on the 4th, but you can't actually play it till the 11th.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll use her in arena.
Character like specifically wants the repose set, but you can't play it. You can't farm it till the 11th. So they're gonna release a character with like out of best in slot set.
I want to run her triple torrent with a shit ton of attack and hide her behind Bossarunka.
Oh, that's evil.
But don't worry, I'm not actually going to do that because Cleave is dead, guys. Tell your friends. Okay, Kitty Clarissa is on banner with her, and
That's how it always is.
I couldn't have been Shuri, man.
Everybody always. You guys must be new here. People are talking about how week 1 rotation for the new character is terrible. Week 2 is better. It's been that way for like 3.5 years because people who have no impulse control will just roll week 1. So they don't need to put anything on the banner that's actually good. Week 2 is like, all right, well, if you were holding out, like now you should spend. That's literally how it is. It's always done that way. All right, what's the artifact on Mario for week 1?
Okay.
Book.
It's a mage.
Yeah.
The 5-star already.
Yeah, no. I actually don't know.
All right, guys.
7. I don't want to do that. Yep.
I'm not going to put you through the Genesis Ross video.
Yeah,
we've all seen it 100 times. You guys want to know whether or not Genesis Ross is game-breakingly good or just kind of a collector's item or somewhere in between? Go check out mine and Sue's videos. We talk about it extensively. The too long didn't read is he's not going to get you to legend. He's not going to be the unit that changes your account, but he is strong as hell. He's got great synergies, lots of fun interactions. He is easily the strongest free unit I've ever seen given out in any gacha game ever. So yeah, be happy you got the guy.
Second for me. I still Mashu Curiolite is still number 1. I still can't believe that FGO gave that character for free.
There you go. Genesis Ross cannot be transmitted. If you think you accidentally sold your Ross, if you think you accidentally deleted or transmitted him and you don't know where your Ross is, he's still there, guys. Check your storage. Check your summon basket. He's hiding there somewhere. You can't get rid of him. He is hiding somewhere on your account.
Look at that second line. Collapse does not apply in certain PvE content. Madge.
Well, yeah, they're not going to let you put a debuff on the enemy that takes 50% of the health away when you're fighting in, or 25% of the health away when you're fighting against, I don't know, a 1.8 million HP expedition fight or a 17 million HP or a rift fight or some abyss floors, but I suspect it will work on things like I can't beat freaking Zeo. I get him down to 50% health and he always kills me. Well, now you can drop his health by 25%. I think a lot of transitory PvE content, maybe some early abyss floors, maybe even some hunts. Maybe this will be, they talked about ways to make hunts easier to farm for newer players. Maybe this will be it. So they specifically gave him a skill and said that it works a certain way on heroes. Its effect is doubled when it's used on heroes. Well, that implies it's going to be usable on some PvE content, not just against monsters, right? But against actual bosses.
Did they change the name of the skill? It says
Chains of Sealing?
Yeah, well, no, because it's collapse as the debuff now. It was disintegrate in the past.
It was disintegrate in the patch. They renamed it, yeah.
Yeah, it's now collapse. Okay. Wow,
Weird.
that's
Oh, do you know, by the way, I heard something interesting about like this skill collapse. Like if you use it on a hero and they cleanse it, they will not get their HP back.
Well,
they'll get their max HP.
They'll get their max HP back, but
but the healing no.
But when your when your HP gets cut in half, that's like damage. The same thing happens with Renak, right? When pickpocket wears off, your max comes back, but your HP is still down. So that is consistent. I think that's just the way this mechanic works in the game. But it is not permanent, guys. It is not like injury. It's not like you don't get the HP back once the thing goes away, but it temporarily cuts your health in half, which is crazy. I'm very curious if you get injured to 50%, if collapse will take half of what's left. I think it will, and that's kind of terrifying. If you get injured down to 50% and then rafts collapse you, you're going to get one shot by DNS1s. All right. So once you get to the end of chapter 6, you do the things very, very reminiscent of Moonlight Blessing to get your Arby, your Stene, your Dark Corvus, your Ruel. The Moonlight Blessing system, very similar to that, right? You do the things and boom, you get Ross. I strongly suspect once you are done with chapter 6, you will get him. If you have completed the Origins update, if you're more than a week old, it's probably just going in and clicking the buttons and getting your Ross, right? What's going to take a while is the way to get his imprints. And it's going to make you do things. Lots of things. Spending stamina.
And friendship boxes, let's go.
Man, imagine having one of the things being called Abyss and you don't have to play Abyss.
And it's I was looking, I was like, are they making us do the Abyss? How brutal is that? But see here's his imprints and some leaves. You know, planting and collecting the seeds of life. So this can take weeks. There could be things in here that are going to take a while. A lot of this shit's going to take a while. It's a lot of stuff you're going to have to do. So it's going to be spread out over several months. But this isn't to get Ross. This is to get his imprints, which make him objectively better. You'll get there eventually, right? After progressing restoration once, the next rotation can only be carried out after 24 hours. Right out of the gate, they're telling you, like, when you do things, it is time gated. I heard people added this up, and it was like 4 weeks to get his imprints done.
Holy
who
shit.
fucking who? This guy isn't standing between you and your legend frame, guys. Can you whale it out? Probably, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. I don't see any buttons that say buy points. There's no buttons that say buy progress points. So anyway,
it's something just to keep you in the game, right?
Guys, it's one and done content. Just let it happen. Let it happen through its natural progressions. It's just the imprints. It's not getting Ross. Those of you who thought you got to do this stuff to get Ross, no, it ain't like that, fam. You'll probably get Ross tomorrow morning when you log in after you click a few buttons.
Yeah.
But his imprints are the grind. Now, if you don't want to wait, yeah, you know what? Yes, you can whale it. You can whale it. Because you can use unknown slates to imprint Ross.
Oh, God. Can you, though?
Yes, you can.
Can you, though?
Yes,
it actually said Ross is imprinted with
slates and amulets of color can be used for memory imprints.
Amulets of the Covenant and unknown slates can be used for memory imprints. So if this Ross is standing between you and getting your legend frame, you can drop unknown slates. Please, for the love of God, don't be that guy. There's going to be somebody out there showing off his triple S Ross day one, and we're all just going to shake our heads.
Yeah, when Demon was talking about this earlier, me and Tristen and Wind Demon were talking. He's like, "Yeah, man, let's just do it. Let's just jam the slates, just to flex on people."
But jam the slates and then ask for a
Can I
ticket.
even do it?
Like,
can I even do it?
No, don't.
Where are they? Growth ingredients. I only have 4. But I can buy the other ones from the Meru pack. I can do it. I can do it.
You can do it.
I'll buy them from the Meru pack and jam them. Triple S Ras tomorrow, guys. Am I going to be the guy?
If you do this, chat, I need you to never let Tristen live it down if he does it. If he goes through with it.
Bro, Tristan's gonna take pride in that, man.
Bro, like you'll come back to Tristen's stream in like 7 years. He'll be moved on to like some new game entirely, right? And you'll be like, "Hey, Tristen, you remember 7 years ago when you made that dumbass decision?" Okay.
It's like, what, man? Maybe I get a second Genesis Ras, right? He's in the drop table, right?
He full bottled non-limited RT, so
I do.
Yeah,
I do what I want. All right, guys, enjoy your Genesis Ras.
Oh no!
Second Genesis Ras.
Speaking of enjoy, oh no!
Lady of the Scales. Did not see this coming.
Our faces are covering that. Yeah. It's nice. Sue, look up. Look up, Sue, please.
No.
Just look up. Just look. God damn it.
No, I know what he's trying to do.
Like, I know what you're doing. Stop it.
Come on, just look, dude.
Guys,
I am watching. To quote Carr, I'm watching respectfully. Okay.
Respectfully.
By the way,
out of respect, let's watch just the first
before
seconds of the animation, guys.
Let thy desire be known.
There was something that was bothering me, dude. There are ring lights on her booba for some reason.
Unworthy soul.
Yeah, I saw those.
Let your death virgin this land.
I hate that it's a non-attack skill. It literally
So
looks
you've
like she's
chosen
dropping
to
a
defy
nuke
a
on
god.
you.
Your attitude.
That's holy lights, man.
How
Come on.
irreverent.
It reminds me so much of Vivian, right?
Yo,
Ancient powers, answer my call. Bloom. Everybody gets a buff.
My stream,
It's so
my stream
weird.
tomorrow is just pulling Meru and then just speedrunning Eulogy for a Saint with Friendship Artifacts to get that wallpaper. There you go.
That's
That's
a
it.
pose, dude.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Meru hanging out in front of a ring light that's reflected in her booba? It's kind of a weird choice there, huh?
I mean, I'm not complaining. I like it.
Dancing on that line, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they took the criticism of copy shift out
Also-
literally.
Also,
Once-
those thigh straps. Goddamn, it's like
Yeah, well,
Arya
I mean-
level.
No, I was gonna say Mercedes like has always had like until we got Arya, Mercedes always had like the most gigundo thighs and hips in the game.
Yep.
That's been that way since day one, bro.
Once again, I'd like to throw a shout out to was it Blue Archive?
Yes. Thank you for saving our game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for dissolving the GRAC and making all of these wonderful things possible.
Thank you.
Whole story there, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah. Remember?
All
they
right,
were gonna,
guys.
put clothes on Arya. Shit.
So yes, when
Wow, they are reflective. Holy shit.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like they're looking at it's like a little face here with a smile. Now you can't unsee that, can you?
Yeah, I mean that's the smile because those are the eyes, clearly.
Yep, those are the eyes. Little belly button nose, little smile strap here. Beard.
I don't want to talk about the mouth.
A beard.
Beard. I got him.
No.
All right, guys. Let's talk about this artifact. A lot of people are calling this Rass's artifact, but it's not. It's got his face on everything, but Rass is a permanent character. This isn't temporary. This Rass event that's going on, everybody that plays Epic 7 will be able to complete Chapter 6, get their Ross, and then go through the imprint series and stuff and get their imprints. I believe they should be able to still go through the imprint series, but at very least they'll get their Ross. This is an anniversary gift. We get one every year. You can find most of them in game if you click on an artifact and you click change and you sort by common artifacts. That's where you find all your anniversary artifacts and also your Guild War artifacts too. But special events, right? The strawberry cake, the Our Beautiful Seasons, but the anniversary artifacts are usually
Prelude to a new era as well.
yeah, I'm looking for one here. The friendship artifacts, where the frick is Prelude? I'm
There's
looking for a
one.
Prelude. Mine's not maxed.
Oh.
Cut me some slack.
This is why you always sort by alphabetical.
Go Midnight Pizza is also a good.
There
one.
you go.
This is a good one.
There's
This is, I
one.
think, the 5th anniversary. This is the 5th anniversary artifact.
Strawberry also was this anniversaries, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Strawberry was the 6th anniversary.
So these are just the free artifacts, but this one's a little unique. Usually there are things like here's a little bit of damage, here's some friendship, but here's some extra gold when you farm. But this one actually is kind of like a Tagahale's Ancient Book for Knights, and that's kind of unique. So let's
the
talk about this
HP though.
artifact for a second and talk about how good it is. Increases
base
your health by
HP.
10%. That's huge, right? We're talking about taking
HPs.
We're
like
talking about
3K.
we're talking about taking your 36k HP Ilanov to 40k HP.
Yeah. Also,
Big
base
deal.
HP is so high, dude. That's 1,000 HP for free. I don't think any artifact gives that much HP.
No, that's Holy Sack stat.
Yeah,
It's Holy Sack
Wait,
stat.
Holy
It's
Sack gives that? Oh,
It's Holy Sack. What's it called? Proof
Bastion
of
of
Valor
Hope.
gives that. Bastion of Hope gives that.
yeah.
Yeah.
those monster
Yeah.
stats. Yeah.
Basically, it's like a scale. Like 117 is the lowest attack you can get, 988 is the highest health you can get, and then every artifact kind of meets in the middle. Like
Scale,
there's ones that'll give like 273 is the highest attack you can get, and the ones that give
And then-
273 they give like 400 HP.
And then Krauser artifact is like, yeah, you can have defense. Okay.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys.
I'm not playing Marvel Rivals though.
Night artifacts. Night artifacts are wild.
Oh, that's
Arius, Elbrus, Holy Sack.
yeah.
It's really hard to get away from 3F. It's like the units you're going to want to use this artifact on are kind of married to other artifacts, so it's a big ask. I think it's a really, really good artifact for people who are just starting out, who are people who are relatively new. It's having that extra HP is going to carry you through a lot of content you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. Having the free access to souls is really nice. I'm just not sure it's going to be so important that you're going to use it freaking everywhere. It's a nice Me Too artifact, but I think mostly this is going to be a early to mid game tier artifact, especially good for units like Brieg, especially for content like Abyss. Sorry, I just read Brieg. People are saying Brieg. I was like, when do you soul burn in PvE though? So I don't know.
Soul burn?
Yeah.
Does he have a soul burn?
I'm playing mine on Genesis.
You're gonna put this on Genesis?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm
thinking. What's the 4-star RT? The CR
guarantee
pushes.
a seal. He guarantees a seal.
I might put this on Genesis because I only have 3 holy sacks. So yeah, it might go on Genesis because I'm out of holy sacks. That's a good point.
That's fair.
Well,
Cleavers are going to use this. Cleavers that want to anchor with a knight. You could put this on Abyssal Euphine. Well, no, because Abyssal has to take a turn. This at the start of the turn, at the start of the unit wearing its turn, right? Not at the start of the round, at the start of the turn. So your knight actually, I don't think cleavers are going to use this because nobody opens with a knight.
Speed Bellion, let's go.
Speed Bellion, okay.
She's the actually Clury, dude. Falcon or Clury is the fastest knight, and then it's Bellion after that.
Yep.
I think Clury is faster by 1.
Anyway, cool artifact. Just like Ross, we're not going to labor on how good Meru is, what her skills are, if you should get her. We've all got videos out there breaking this unit down. Mine is a little more casual. Sue's is a lot more technical, so you can get a lot of good details from both videos if you want to learn about Meru. The too long didn't watch about her is we don't know. We think we know. We got a pretty damn good idea. Sue knows. He's just not gonna tell you. If you want to find out for sure from Sue, you better subscribe. But the bottom line is this unit does shit no one else has done in the past. And she's got, every time I turn around, somebody's got a new synergy, a new disgusting way to use this unit, a new crazy tech that they want to try out. And anytime you've got that, anytime you got a new mechanic and people were like, oh, you could run this. Oh, have you thought about this? Holy shit, what about this? It means it's a wait and see. All right. Your best return on investment is going to be to give it 5 to 7 days. Really see how she pans out and then make an informed decision before you blow your mystics.
I have another reason for you guys to wait 7 days. So they will be giving us like mystics, I think close to 1,000 mystics for free. And those will expire. No, 900 plus 200 there, so 1,001 and 100.
Oh, good point.
You
Good
get
point.
200 like day one. So you would rather wait until you get all those free mystics before you pull, just in case those are limited by time. And after Meru's banner, you will get like some random banner that you're gonna have to pull. And what if you have all those units? They're just gonna be there.
God damn, Biako, that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
that is brilliant. That said, I disagree with both of these gentlemen. Girls hot, pull.
Yes. See, Sue is playing the right game here, right? He's not thinking with the big head. He is pulling with his heart and other organs. So if that's you, you go for it. And I'm certainly going to be there day one pulling for this unit because she just looks like a lot of fun. And I want to try her out. But if you are relatively new and you're sitting on pity and you aren't sure if you want to waste your pity, maybe you want to wait and see before you go heavy on it. The number of people are like, if I knew Bossarunka was coming, I wouldn't have gone so hard on, who was it, Teu? I get it, right?
Yeah, or the people who skipped the Tenebria for us.
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk. I can't even look those guys in the eye anymore. Okay.
All right, is it time? Is it time to talk about the most cursed thing in the patch? Is it time?
Yeah, I legitimately threw my hat on the ground when I read this.
I saw that.
Yeah, I got tilted, dude.
I came into Tristen's stream this morning and I was there for 20 seconds, saw Tristan read the thing, then just saw him take his hat and just slam it on the ground.
Bro, I was also mad.
And I was like, wait, is this for real? Like, I thought it was a joke. Like, I thought it was a bit. Like, you know how Tristan does like a comedy bit? I thought it was a bit. Then I was like, wait, no, this is real? Like, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Sue went out and bought a hat just so he could throw it on the ground. That's how mad he was. All right, guys, let's talk about the elephant in the room. And damn, Rowana really does have more thigh meat than a bucket of KFC, doesn't she?
Yes.
She almost makes this kind of okay, but not really. So on your character screens in the bottom right-hand corner, you have a new little icon with a little recycle picture beside the sword and the shield. This is your savable gear loadouts with big-ass air quotes. Let's talk about this real quick. So you will have to clear Chapter 5, or Episode 1, Chapter 2, 5, Resolve the Fight for some reason. I guess they want to make sure you suffer a little bit before you can actually save stuff.
I don't even think you have gear until that point. I think that's like literally the level
that's tutorial.
About gear.
Okay, so how to use. By entering the Revert Equipment Change menu, that's right here, you can select desired records to revert to previous changed equipment. So when you enter the menu, it's going to look like this, and you can go, nah, not this one, go to a different one. You'll be able to select a prior state and restore the gear from that prior state. Everyone with us so far? Because so far it looks fucking amazing. Revert equipment change histories are saved in a menu whenever an equipment, artifact, or exclusive equipment is changed. So you don't even have to go in and click this button each time. Every time you change gear, it's going to save the loadout and it'll push the previous change back one. Still pretty good, right? And some people are like, that means if I change gear too many times, because you can only have up to 5 histories and then the oldest one deletes. So if you change a gear 5 times, the next time you change it, the oldest one's going to get pushed off to make room for the new one. So if you swap gear a lot, you're going to lose some ancient ones. So you really, if you really want to save a loadout, you got to make sure you don't change it too many times, or you'll lose the loadout, or have to go through the hassle of putting the stuff back. You know, like, oh, my original loadout is in slot number 5. Maybe I equip that and then I change again to move it back to slot number 1. You know, it's a little bit of jogging. Still pretty good. Still better than what we had. Solid. Still better than what we had. Okay, I hope you guys are sitting down for this part. Up to 20 revert equipment change histories can be saved. So basically, you can only do this for up to 20 of heroes on your account. Of your 350 some odd hero slots available, you can only have 20 histories saved. That sucks. By the way,
just that is not enough for Constellation. It's literally not enough for Constellation.
Yeah, that alone is not enough for Constellation. So that sucks. And I don't.
That's not even the worst part.
I don't get it, but here's the real pisser. You guys ready for this? Only saved for 15 days.
Yeah.
You move this gear, and then you decide you want to move this gear so you can go do RTA for real. So you move all your gear off your hunt units, you go do RTA. Well, you better only do RTA for 2 weeks, because you come back after 2 weeks are gone. And all your histories are wiped.
Okay, so best guess for why this is server costs. It is very expensive to store. If you had to store, 5 loadouts for 350 characters for every player, that is a lot of databasing on the grand.
Yeah, it's a lot of database.
Scale.
Yeah.
Cool. I get that. I understand that. Like,
I don't.
Deletes the useless accounts.
It is
unused accounts.
It is not a visual image graphical file. It's data. Numbers. It's raw numbers. Dude,
yeah,
I can export all 2,500 pieces of gear with hundreds of saves, multiple different loadouts, multiple different saved loadouts, and I can export this, and it's a file small enough I can send it on Discord. It's like less than 10 kilobytes. If that's true, if that's the case, then Smilegate really needs to figure out a better way to save this freaking data, because this ain't it. I'm not a coder, I'm not a developer, but I'm also not an idiot, and I don't get why every game out there can have savable gear loadouts in a way that saves metadata, but this somehow is a way they can't do it because of databasing and server space? Are you kidding me?
Because Smilegate refused. I think Smilegate refuses to to give us like client base freaking like you save it on the client instead of saving it on the server. Like just let me save my shit here, like on my PC. I have space.
I would do that. I would do that. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
client
like,
side. You're right. Client side.
Everyone's doing
solution
it
would be way
client
better.
side. Like, bruh.
Like I said, I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying that was my best guess. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, because this is actually just like a.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of doing it client side. It's already too fucking big for your phone. The game's already too damn big for phones. I've had people say, "Hey, I can't play the game anymore because there's not enough room on my phone anymore." You know,
The save loadout's not gonna be that big though.
How big
I think
is
it's
it on
like
the phone?
it's like 10 gigabytes.
Bro, if people are playing Zenless on their phones, bro, I don't want to hear that 10 gigs is too much.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't like increasing that too much. But anyway,
Zenless is like 70 or 80 gigs, dude. And people play it on their phones.
So
Still, if it's on your own like device, it's not gonna be that much. It's gonna be like 2 megs at best, like for your entire like
Yeah.
gear load. That's like 2 megabytes, man.
Yeah.
so
it's not
here
that big, yeah.
here's the other thing too, right? Here's the other thing. Maybe they're just testing the water. Maybe they want to see how much this extra data is going to let, because you know when you open up your inventory, it's going to have to load up the histories for all these units.
Wait.
Remember when they used to not give us more units, more gear because they were worried it would cause lag when we opened the inventory screen when we looked at units? Maybe just the way that it preloads everything, because this game does have a stupid Diablo 4-esque kind of, it's got to load everything before you can start looking at things kind of way it works. We've seen that on everybody who's played emulators has seen that, right? You play this on BlueStacks, you open up your inventory and it hangs for a second before the inventory finishes loading. It's because it loads all 300 characters and then shows you the first one. So
White Base has a really good point though. Sorry about that. White Base has a really good points. Like RTA replays matches are all client side, right?
because it's just saving metadata. It's not saving the visuals of it.
But this isn't any
Exactly,
different than
but this isn't any different, right? And it's even gonna be less.
That's what I think. I think it's less server storage and more they're worried about how it's going to impact the load and preloading all of that stuff and pulling all that data onto your screen when you load it. Maybe it's just we're easing into the pool, and when everything is clean, maybe we'll up it. I don't know. If it is a storage thing, the solution isn't just store it for 15 days. It's delete all the data after so many days of inactivity, right? You don't log in for 15 days, it wipes it. That way, people who have legacy accounts aren't clogging up the server, things like that. But I don't think that's the issue because they don't delete accounts and thousands of people download this game every month. I don't think it's because the metadata itself is very, very small. I really don't feel like it is a server storage issue. I do feel like it is a fetch issue, a how fast it can load the stuff up with more things that need to be preloaded before it can pull up your inventory screens. And they're easing into the pool to see if it's okay, and then they'll add more. Remember when they said they couldn't give us more than 200 unit slots because it would crash the game on older devices, and now we're sitting here with 350? Remember when gear, they wouldn't give us more than 500 gear slots, and then they had to address it by giving us a vault because they couldn't, but then now they're increasing gear slots more. So I think they're testing it out. They're seeing the lag. They're saying, we don't want to go more than this. We need to find creative ways to load better to get around it. I think it is a first step in the process, and they don't want to do it. They don't want to say you can do all your heroes and you can save it forever, and then the game's a laggy piece of shit and we got little spinning diamonds all day long, and they say we found the problem and we have to take this update away and only give you 20 heroes. People would fucking riot. It's easier to give it to a small and ease into it. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that it's something like that. I know like people are ready to burn the freaking go fly to Korea and burn the headquarters down. I was one of them, but I'm going to try to chill a little bit and take a breath and step back and let them know how I feel about it. Let them know that I don't know why you guys are trying to reinvent the wheel. I don't know why you can't do this the way everybody else in the world is doing this, but maybe do it a little bit more like everyone else in the world is doing it and a little bit less like this, because this is a way for us to do Hall of Trials and save the stuff and rip 20 things apart, do Hall of Trials, and then put it back. This is a way for us to beat that Abyss 4, watch Sue's guide and go, well, I guess I'm gearing Commander Larena, put all the gear there, and then push buttons to put it all back. this isn't a way to remember.
It's not a stopgap. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good for people who are like, well, I want to have a PvP and a PvE set for a specific character.
Yes, this isn't a way to go, time to do some RTA, button. Okay, RTA gear's on, let's play. Okay, RTA is done, time to go back to grinding my hunts, button. Now I'm back to hunts.
Yeah,
like Baka said, it's not even
like the obvious one. Yeah.
Yeah, like Baka said, it's not even enough to cover all your constellation units, much less going back and forth with RTA and PvE. So I don't think it's what the community was looking for, but it is a nice tool. So I'll give them props to that. It's going to help out for sure with people going, I'm just not doing Hall of Trials this week because I don't want to have to screenshot 20 units and figure out where gear was. This will let you just do the thing and then put it back.
Yeah.
Watch Sue's video, do Abyss, put it back. Watch a Mori video, do a Hall of Trials, put it back. Go beat Expeditions for the first time, watch one of my videos, put it back, and then just do sweeps. You guys know you can do that, right? You can do sweeps without any gear on your units. So yeah.
Do Constellation, put half of them back, and the rest you're just gonna be...
Yes, because it's not even enough. That's the thing that sucks.
But I know a lot of people are very unhappy about this, and good. Stay unhappy about it. Let Smilegate know. Tell them you really appreciate what they're trying to do. And this is something we've asked for, and we're glad you guys are taking steps towards giving something we asked for. Don't be a dick. Don't just be a dick to them. They are really, really fragile on that kind of stuff. If they feel really bad about it, then they aren't motivated. But tell them how much you appreciate what they're trying to do. Cater to the ego a little bit, and then say, but could you please make these changes? Could you at least maybe give us a save button for all of our units to save 1 or 2 gear sets, and then allow this system to be in place for 20 saves on other stuff? That would be great too, for doing Advent, for doing Ancient Inheritance, for doing the transitory temporary stuff where we need to move gear around on an insane level short term. This is great for that, but we're looking for a long-term solution.
I wish if we had like a full account save instead of just per unit. Like you save your account's entire gear, and then you do whatever changes you want. Like you do Constellation, you do whatever you want, and then just with one press of the button, every gear goes back on the unit that it was. It's like a rollback, like your PC when you roll back your PC, instead of having to go one after one after. For example, like if you're doing like your hunts and you did something like not trials, Hall of Trials or whatever. And like you switch gear a little bit too many times, you'll be like, oh, I forgot this unit, completely skipped my mind. And you do RTA and your Binimar is not geared, and you're like, oh,
yeah.
Fujimoto said yesterday we had nothing, today we have something. Counterpoint to that is I need to build a house, and I say, Sue, I need you to go get me a hammer, and Sue comes back and says, I bought you the best fucking wrench in the store. I'm like, thanks. I still don't have a fucking hammer. This is a nice system. This is cool and it does neat things. It's not what we were asking for. It's not what we said we needed, right? It's nice. It's a nice quality of life, but it's not what the community wanted with regards to savable gear loadouts. So, yeah, you can use a wrench as a hammer. Yeah. That's fair.
Not gonna be as good as a
That's
hammer.
fair. Yeah, it's the best. It's the best wrench, and Sue's watching you banging a nail with it, going, dude.
Why is Chad just roasting me for your analogy?
Because you bought me a hammer. I asked you for a hammer, Sue. What the hell?
What's he gonna do with a wrench?
Frickin' Sue. All right, guys. We've harped on this enough, I think. It's a nice system. It's just not what we wanted. It's not what we expected. So it is kind of a letdown. Send in your feedback, especially on Stove, especially on this post, especially in game. Let them know. We're all going to let them know that it's a good start, but this is like pet snacks, right? You're in the right area code, but you really, really need to make this a lot freaking better than it is. And that's not really fair. This isn't like pet snacks. Pet snacks are an unmitigated disaster and a slap in the face.
Terrible.
But this really isn't that far from it. This system is not usable in the way we want it to be used. It's usable, it's definitely usable, but not in the way we wanted it to be used. We wanted a more permanent thing, so that we don't have to rely on going, well, this is my PvP build and this is my PvE build. So now I know, okay, so I'll move this over to a second monitor and start re-gearing my account. We wanted something where we could go in game, push the goddamn button, pull up the list and go, there's my PvP build, there's my PvE build. Click, click, done.
That would have been so cool, dude.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, guys.
Yeah, give them the benefits of the doubts. Maybe they're just testing.
Oh, I ain't giving them the benefit of the doubt. Not by a long shot, but anyway. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I will give the acknowledgement that when the community doesn't like something, they actively tweak it until the community eventually likes it. It takes a while. It took months with Auto Tower. It took damn near a year with Arena. They are
7 years for Caustic Equip.
Smilegate is not a company that moves in leaps. They move in steps, and it'll take a while. 2026, we're going to have a really nice savable gear loadout system.
Surely.
2026. And only if we keep after them. But we'll see. All right. Anything else you got to say about this, guys?
Nope.
Is this all?
Because if I do, then everybody will just tell me that I don't know what a hammer is.
Well, you are the guy that brought a wrench.
Yeah.
Okay, team formation improvements. So the shared team feature will be removed, and a separate team formation menus are going to be added to each content. What's that mean, Sue?
Basically, they're doing it how most modern gotchas do it now, where instead of being like, oh, I have a team for hunts, I have like these 4 slots for hunts, these are like my 3 arena teams, this is my adventure farming team. Instead, it's all just self-contained. So you'll go into adventure and you'll have your own list of teams for just adventure. You go into hunt, have your own list of teams just for hunt. Go into rift, have your own list of teams for rift, whatever have you. Like, this is like how every game does it now. It's kind of like, wow, we're kind of late to the party on this one.
Yep.
It's a good change.
So your old teams, the ones you currently have when you go to your team menu and there's a list of teams and you could buy more teams with Skystones, those will all go away. You'll no longer have a set base of teams that are just your generic take them anywhere teams. All that shit's gone. And one thing that's going to mess up is the lobby. Now, I legit think somebody at Smilegate roughly 5 days ago said, hey guys, when this update goes live, the lobby teams that people have saved to be their in the lobby team is going to break, because all those units will go away and everybody's going to be staring at a tavern with empty chairs. And somebody went, shit, fix it, find a way to fix it. And like, okay, we'll put in this little thing where you can select units and put them in, and that way people can just select whatever units they want in their lobby, and we're good. And like, great. He goes, but what about skins? Shit. We'll do it later. We'll figure it out later, because we can't give everybody the skins. We got to find a way to have this tie into your skin purchase history. And we've only got 5 days, guys. Just publish this and tell them we will figure out a way that allows you to put skins in there later. And they say that skins owned by heroes will not be applied. We plan to update this in a future patch so that owned skins will be applied. And my favorite line, thanks for your understanding.
I didn't understand. So
yeah, those of you who had your really pretty Lionheart Sirmia in her sexy hot Roman toga, drinking and dancing in the lobby, no, she's gonna go back to Fire Sirmia, leaning on her sword, falling asleep, and it is what it is. I swear to God, I would bet money that that's exactly how this shit went down. That they figured it out at the end. They figured it out last minute, went crap, and they came out with this really quick as a way to set your lobby. So I know a lot of you who bought skins, who went to Masters to get your Masters frames so you could have the skins and appreciate them in the lobby. A lot of you who spent freaking $120 on a Tama coin to get your Tamarin. Feeling kind of bad about that right now. Good. You should feel bad. You're bad and you should feel bad. They will find a way to fix this. And when they say in a future update, I suspect this will be a very soon future update, because this impacts people buying skins in the skin shop. This impacts packs they're selling that sell skins, that sell skin tickets, people spending sky stones on the thing that gets them skins. This is going to be fixed very, very quickly, guys. The other elephant in the room that people are all upset about is what about the sky stones you spent buying those additional slots?
A lot of elephants.
Why? When
you get those refunded if you've been playing for less than a year. Otherwise, tough luck.
Yeah. A refund will be issued for the currency used to add team slots by heirs who create accounts after August 1st, 2024. If you bought that stuff July 2024 or earlier,
so here's my question.
You're not new enough.
But why? Like,
why would they?
Okay, the popular theory I've heard from people is that you had those slots for over a year. You got your value out of them. You got your money spent. You got to enjoy them. These other people, they didn't even have them for a year. Some didn't even have them for a month. It's not really fair that they spent on something that they barely got to use, but you got to use it for 1 to 6 years. So why should we refund it to you when you got your value out of it?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a stupid argument. It is, because here's the thing, right?
Just give me like 30 sky stones back per team slot. Like,
if it gave,
it'd be even easier to do it.
Yeah, if it gave a playable advantage, if it gave some kind of competitive advantage, having those slots gave you some kind of extra advantage, then I'd be like, sure, I got to enjoy that advantage for years. But all it did was give me a way to not have to move units around. It was effectively a quality of life. It was paying some sky stones for a quality of life so that I didn't have to keep swapping units out. I didn't have to rebuild my hunt team every single time. Go, shit, who was I using for Wyvern? Who I got to switch it to the Banshee team now. That's why we all bought those slots, so we didn't have to switch when we did hunts, so that we could go into arena and have more than one fight saved. Because, I mean, the slots they give you, it's enough to do every single hunt and one arena team. It's not a lot. So all of us bought that stuff. And it's not a lot. It's not a lot of sky stones. The grand total is like, what, like 400 sky stones tops?
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot of sky stones. I mean, me, if it was my company and I was running it, I'd added it all up and said to buy all the slots is 350 sky stones. Hey, everybody, we're making this change. Here's 350 sky stones to everybody's compensation. Sorry for the hassle. What if I didn't buy it? Well, you still get it. Well, that's not fair. I spent the sky stones and he didn't, and he still gets the... Fuck you. Stop being mad that he got something and enjoy the fact that you got a refund.
Yeah, no, that's the easiest way to do it. I don't know why it's not that way. It's
not like it's thousands of sky. It's not like 10,000 sky stones,
like,
right?
The other way, it's like, oh, guys, like you don't understand. Like we have to go and like manually assign sky stones based on the quantity for each person, and it's only at this cutoff date, so it's only this subsection. No, bro, just give everybody the sky stones and just be like, yeah, dude, team.
It's a lot for free to play, though. No, it's really not.
It's like 20 sky stones or like 10 sky stones a slot, dude.
It's ending Gold Arena once in a week.
Yeah,
it's like
it's literally mathematically about 3 days worth of arena, and that's not if you count the 50 sky stones you get from just doing it.
It's like 3 days of playtime, like without. It's not that much.
Really, it's really not nothing. Really nothing.
It really. I was like, this is the hill they decided to die on right here, right? I'm reminded of a old, I think it was a Comcast commercial back in the fucking day, and it was the mom comes home from work and she has this really lavish gift for the 4 or 5 year old kid. And the other kids are standing there like, where's my thing, Mom? And she's like, oh, but she's new. She's new, so she gets the gift. You guys aren't new, so you don't get the gift. She's new. I hate that. I hate anything that creates classes inside the gacha game, that separates the community and divides us into groups. We are the community. We are a single entity. We should all be treated pretty much the same when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I feel it's dumb. It's a dumb hill to die on, but
Chat, don't
I guess
say
the flip
anything.
side of the coin is it is only like 300 Sky Stones. Those of us who've been playing over a year, it ain't that big of a deal. You could easily just say, well, just go do Arena for 3 days, like you said. Fair. I ain't mad about it. I just think it's a dumb move.
Very well then.
Stu, where'd you go? Did you slide in there with that sword?
Chat kept saying Sue needs to move and she's blocking the cleavage.
Yeah, I like that chat. I'm not gonna lie.
So I was
They
like,
know what they
fine,
want.
fine.
So-
Don't say I don't do anything nice for you guys.
Sue is now hanging out a few inches below the screen right there.
Yeah.
Head in the lap. Good job, Sue. Good job. New World Arena starts on Monday, guy. Or no, starts on Friday night. Basically this time on the 30th. New arena season starts. And they have added Remnant Violet, who I think is going to be nasty on the riposte set. Although realize if you put him on the riposte set, you're giving up on the damage from destruction set or the ability to self-heal off lifesteal set. So, you know, you got to decide if the give and take is worth it. Fire Lilius, who I think is actually quite good in early arena. That's a good addition. And Seaside Bologna, who I think is a very important unit to have in the pool for people to deal with a lot of the things that are hiding behind Bossarunka. So this is good. For some reason, they've decided to remove heroes. Nobody knows why. I don't know why they can't just leave them in there, but
whatever.
yeah, but Apoc, Ravi, Charlotte, and Shu, nobody used them. Nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly. They
Nobody
probably
cares.
They probably just were like check the data, and those were probably the least used, if used, and they were like, yeah, just get rid of them.
No, like, none of those characters are good.
Okay, Spirit Eye Celine is the epic skin. If you want to know when you will get her, RTA seasons are 12 months long to the day. Every once in a while, 12 weeks long to the day. Every once in a while, like last season, they'll extend it by a week. They've only done this twice. They did it once. They did it once to accommodate the World Cup, and they did it once to accommodate the Overlord collab. So we're going to assume 12, 13 weeks, somewhere in that range. So you could literally just go to Google and type 12 weeks from 8:30
from now.
November 22nd. And if it is by chance 13 weeks, November 29th. So RTA season's either going to end on November 22nd or November 29th, depending on if it gets extended beyond the classic. So write it down because you guys will certainly forget.
So it's like Black Friday. The season ends.
Yeah, right around Thanksgiving break for those of you guys in the States. That's when RTA season ends and the Spirit Eye Celine skin will come out.
What if she's a turkey? It wouldn't happen.
Bruh.
What do you think
Nice
of the frame,
frames.
guys? What do you guys think of the
I'm
frame?
loving them. I like them.
It's
Frames
good.
look nice.
It's good. It's good.
Chat?
It's not like my favorite, but it's good.
I think it's really nice. I like the color scheme. A lot of times you can kind of divine a little bit of what the color scheme of the skin's going to be based on off of the frame, because you know they're making this frame to look good with Spirit Eye Celine. But yeah, I it's very regal, right? The gold, purple, and white. I like that it's not Skittles. They didn't just throw a whole ass box of Crayola at it and try to incorporate every single pastel color in there. I don't see a lot of difference between Emperor and Legend. I think if you see I think if you see the frame independently, just on somebody, you're not going to know unless you know the fact that Legend frames always have the three sparks, one at 9 o'clock and two at 2 o'clock. Every Legend frame that is ever Legend has had these sparkles, but then that looks kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Warlord, I think they took a lot of oomph out of Warlord too, but you know, because last season Warlord and Emp looked really similar. I think they worked pretty hard to differentiate Warlord and Emperor. But even the champ frame's kind of nice. Even the champ frame's got some nice clean lines to it. I like it. Yeah, the flower blooms more. There's extra petals on the vine. I'm just saying that if I showed you just the frame and you didn't look for the sparkles, I've seen it happen a lot of times. Hey guys, is this guy I'm fighting Legend or Emperor? And you got to look for the sparks to see because the frames are so damn similar. It's really hard to tell without having them side by side. It's a little easier to tell, but when they're not, when you're just looking at the frame on somebody, not the easiest thing in the world to tell. Oops. RTA shop when?
Oh,
Yeah,
is that real?
keep
Is
dreaming.
that real, Loki? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I sent it. Oh, I didn't send it to you, so sorry. I sent it to Tristen, by the way.
CZN announced a limited playtest starting September 2nd.
Yeah, I sent it to you. And
So
yes.
that drives home the theoretical October, early October
yeah.
full launch date. Would be a 4-week play test and then a quick maintenance and then you're up.
all right. Well,
I've been saying mid-October forever, so I'm feel pretty good about that.
yeah, let me see if that's true, man. Like, then we're playing CZN all next week, boys and
Yep.
girls.
So CZN XE7 collab in October. No, CZN X Hololive collab in October. Maybe November, December, but not October. 777 pass. I still think this is a pretty good value. Charms are great, and people underestimate these catalysts. Veteran players don't need these catalyst boxes at all, or these bottles at all, but new players, man, are starved for these things. Not until you get your AP farm on do you really care. And your 2 leafs. You don't want to miss out on your 2 leafs, guys. Sorry about the tariff taking 5 of those leafs away.
Stages it's on? Oh, it's 7. Bruh. I thought it'd be longer. It's only 7. Usually it's 30 like ranks. It's just 7 ranks.
Yeah, it's straightforward.
That's unfortunate. I thought it would be like a really long one.
It's not an epic pass. It's just a fun little thing to last for the anniversary. All right, new exclusive equipment.
EEs.
Holy
This
shit,
is-
these
this got me
right?
hyped. Yeah. This got me
Okay,
hyped.
so Yulha, Wind Ring for Yulha, more health for the tank, and so she's got 2 for Malicious Smile and 1 for Symphony of Agony.
Bro, she can wear any of those 2 at the bottom, and they will still be good.
The first one's kind of bad, but the other 2 are really, really strong.
Yeah, like your
So-
can be either the 2. And it's
So-
really good.
Do you really think 2 is that important? Do you really think that the 20%?
Yes.
For anti-cleave, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does she not just pretty much kill anything that tries to cleave with what she's got already? I mean,
Certain
do you really need
things,
more
certain
damage?
kills, but, like,
Yeah. Only Strays like kills himself with this, but the other units, like if they keep grinding her down, they will just like wound themselves enough to die.
yeah, it's
40% is a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
okay.
So that is like just generically good, but like Symphony of Agony, like I don't.
Oh
think you guys,
my God.
If you guys don't understand how good that he is, it's like really, really good. So
Yeah.
her ultimate is basically Crow Horse, but if it gets a kill, she heals. Like a huge chunk of HP. It's like it's not full HP, but it's pretty damn close. So essentially, if it doesn't reset because of that exclusive equipment, if you don't kill Yulha and she makes it to her turn, she will
clean
literally
up.
S3. She will S3 kill a character, basically go back to full health, and you have to start over again. Oh,
Yeah,
cool!
and-
I'm low on health again. Kill your other character.
She actually
Then I
can
go back
solo
to-
teams.
Yeah,
She can
it's
actually
it
solo
literally
teams.
just lets you just solo a whole team. Like,
So here-
she is like, and the thing is, it's kind of like a Dragon Bride Senya situation where her passive, Malicious Smile, when it procs the active component of it when she goes low enough, like that's a full cleanse and a CR push. So you could accidentally think you're gonna kill her, not kill her, and then just like get absolutely rolled for it, like get punished so badly.
Now, one thing I will say, people have like infinite S3s, that's broken, infinite nukes. No. When she uses her S3 and she kills, she recovers health proportional to the max health. So she heals up a lot. This thing does damage based on your lost health. Damage dealt increases proportional to caster's lost health. At full health, it's like Ice Crow. It hits like a kitten. US3 Crow at 50, 60, 70% health, you ain't doing shit. So it'll reset it, but you still got to wait for her to get hurt again before you can really nuke again. So I'm not sure the value of resetting this is all that huge, except you go from a 4-turn cooldown to it's just ready again, so that when she's hurt, it is hot and cold running S3s when she is hurt.
I'm telling you, like, I've played a lot of Yulha over the years. Like that third EE is crazy.
It is. It also is a penetration skill, which of course anti-pen is out there left and right. So that's the thing. This is going to take you from a 40% reflect to a 60% reflect.
With Light's Mirror, you don't need Aram.
That's wild too.
She self she self resets. You don't need Aram. It's just Yulha and Meru at the front.
Yeah.
So
like, they're both just very, very good.
Disgusting.
Like,
yeah.
This
so
character was already like underrated and very much playable. Like if you guys watch Light,
very good unit. Very good unit.
Light plays this character in Legend. I use this character for anti-cleave pretty heavily. So the character was already usable. I think this is something like we really needed for tanks. Like tank variety right now is in the toilet. It's absolutely in the toilet. You don't have to like tank down. You don't have to like tanks. But like right now, tank players, we basically have like 2.5 tanks to play. So like getting anything that encourages us to play a different one is better.
You have 2.5. I don't have FCC, man.
Yeah, it's like you have Illinav, you have FCC, and then like your half tank is sometimes Abyssal.
Hey, did you guys see what
there's Raz too, but if you're playing Raz, it's because it's for Tori, not because he's like some godly tank.
No, the reflect does not proc if the person providing the reflect dies.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
need to be able to survive it.
Yep,
which really makes
you make your Yulha your Aureus Knight, but your highest HP another unit like.
Or you run her with Mercedes or with Abigail.
Or Abigail, yeah.
Basically how Tristen has the character build is how you build her is like anti-cleave. It's like 36, 37 KHP on Adamant Shield. Just like put the tankiest stuff on her you can give her. Just
Did you see what Loki said about my Yulha?
I mean, it's Loki takes.
I didn't. Nobody sees what he said either because he's muted.
Yeah.
Talk mean about my Yulha, dirty little.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I think Sue
revenge stonks on this character, by the way.
Oh my god, right? I think Sue hit the nail on the head though. 2 different EEs for 2 different styles. If you're building her just for anti-cleave, number 2 EE looks insane. But if you're building her for use beyond anti-cleave, you're going to integrate her as an active, aggressive part of your team. Symphony of Agony is so good. And I'm really hard-pressed to not just go for Symphony of Agony, even though I primarily use her for anti-cleave. Her S2 doesn't reset, though. No,
Yulha should only ever be on 2. Like, there's 3 artifacts, and you just never play anything on it. It's literally Aureus, Adamant Shield, Holy Sack. If you're playing anything else, it's kind of a throw.
Kinda.
Reset skill cooldown would be plural cooldowns if it reset all of her skills.
Yeah.
It just says reset skill cooldown, so the implication is that it resets Agony.
No, it doesn't reset. It doesn't reset the cleanse
passive
on the S2.
Yeah, it doesn't reset the cleanse.
That's a passive.
We don't think, right? Smilegate's not so good at Englishing. Maybe it does, but it probably doesn't.
If it
probably doesn't.
Murderous Intent, then this character.
Then if it does, if it resets Malicious Smile as well as Symphony of Agony, then she only has 1 exclusive equipment. Let's be real.
Exactly. It's too strong.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to freaking Mola out my Yulha. She is scuffed on Mola.
Yeah, I think my Yulha is plus 15.
Also, it's at HP, by the way. So let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best thing it could have been, man. Is HP.
Super cute Crimson Armin gets a super cute shield.
This one is also nice. Also,
more health for the health goddess.
Also possible to have 2 instead of just 1.
I think you're just playing, at least to me, I think you're just playing number 1. It's actually funny because...
I mean, 1 is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
The first one, Security State, just puts her back to how she was at launch. The second one puts her in more immunity duration back to how it was at launch. And then the third one is just a heal. Like, they literally were just like, oh, the EE just unnerfs the character.
So if you take
this one is nuts.
So if you take security state, you take the number 1 EE. I guess this is your Crimson Armin then, right?
It's like Albedo, but stronger because you have invulnerables.
Yeah, like the change to security state is probably makes our Crimson Armin the best like raw mitigation in the game again.
Yep.
Yeah, Adam and Eaton used to be better, but now she beats Adam and Eaton for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
So
this character's coming back. You know what that means, by the way, because Arya's in the format. Crimson Armin's coming back. Made clubby, baby. What ER cheese is on the menu.
We're doing everything we can to pull Car 6 back into the game, aren't we?
He's gonna stream again.
It's Car 6 meta. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even Loki says Cleave buff when we literally just had the Smilegate like direct that said Cleave is like the best thing in the game.
Cleave is dead. Tell your friends. Okay, but the extending of the immunity, this is more for slowing down units that have the turn reduction on immunity. It makes it just nastier to deal with, but strips still exist. Full strips still exist. I don't think number 2 EE is really anything anybody will ever use unless there's maybe some PvE content where maintaining debuffs is like there's that one Abyss floor where wearing debuffs, you have to have a certain number of debuffs every single turn. And Armin was great there. Yeah, maybe there, sure.
I think this is like holy
last one is
security.
good for PvE. It was really good for PvE. Last one.
Yeah. The last one's better for PvE, but the way this character is built, she has usually very low turn cycling, very low speed. So the odds that you'll be able to get the heal in time
cast a second time, or cast a second time. If it was cleansed though, damn, that would be so
if that one was cleansed, it'd be insane. It'd be broken, honestly, if it cleansed before using Shield of Holy Spirit.
Wow, that
like
would
one
be
of the
so
only ways. Yeah, one of the only ways to deal with Crimson Armin is to hit her with debuffs. So it's like
Eat the Bread is right. It all depends on how strong the heal is.
If the heal's like 15, 20k, like it's like massive, like a Destine S3, then like, that's kind of insane.
Yeah, is it like Sylvan Sage Vivian S3? Is it a big freaking heal? Is it more like a Guider Aether kind of a heal where it's like that took the edge off, because if you only heal 2,500 health to each unit, well shit. You're saving 2,500 worth of damage on that 10% damage reduction across the freaking board. So I don't know. I think it all just depends on how strong this heal is.
Look at Lucira's comment. Look at Lucira's comment.
Yeah, dude, as somebody, I personally hate playing Arena, but like Godspeed to you, sir, because like you're gonna have to deal with Yulha, Crimson Armin, and Lady of the Scales now. Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun.
God.
I think we're gonna see a lot more control. I think the bomb team's gonna be the best way to handle most of this shit in Arena now. It's about the only thing that goes through everything we're seeing.
It's time to bring back the bad joke, by the way, about how Crimson Armin's catchphrase when you pick her is, "I'll end this quickly." It's the biggest lie ever told in Epic 7.
Okay, guys.
The second biggest lie is Arbiter Villager telling you that he'll end everything slowly.
Third biggest lie is Shuri. I'll end this in one shot.
I'll end this in one shot.
Shot.
All right. Oh yeah, and Tywin never misses.
Yo, and he doesn't have accuracy. I've been asking for that for like 3 years. Like Blue Tywin going, I never miss, and then just misses on everything.
We need a buff to Tywin that lets him penetrate all evasion. So like Blue Tywin gets to come back and be usable into the evasion meta we're rolling into.
That would be honestly pretty good.
That's a Berserk reference, by the way, Joe. There's something on Crimson Armin's EE. It's a Berserk reference. It mentions that about a shield. Some already know that it's far too heavy and sturdy for even an ogre to handle. It's basically like Guts' sword.
Is Green Armin good now? You're implying Green Armin wasn't ever really fucking good. Green Armin is crazy good and really underutilized and underrated. Byakko has a legend frame because of this, or an emperor frame because of this unit. She is crazy good. Everybody should have a Green Armin built and in their back pocket. I still stand by that she is maybe not the best now, but she's in the top 5 best anti-cleave answers out there.
Just, I'm gonna need you to get off the Green Armin because like I can't have your chat thinking this is a good Green Armin.
No, this is
Green Armin is
Stu's Green Armin is insane. Yeah.
So I play tank Green Armin, but even for a damage Green Armin, not having 3k defense is like, what are we doing?
I haven't played this Green Armin in a while. Fair. Yeah. She's on I mean, look, she's on plus 15 Elbrus. It's clear this isn't my best foot forward.
She should be like 3k defense, 300 crit damage.
Does this work into the evasion stuff? I don't know. Oh.
Does what work into it? Do you need a Green Armin?
Is that better? Is that better, Sue? You happy now?
No, I'm gonna get you a green. Let me get you a Green Armin. God damn it! I go find you a green because like chat. You put like where's Green Armin? What does a Green Armin look like? And I'm like, oh, I gotta go grab you a Green Armin.
Does Crimson Armin survive Strays' S3 with the exclusive equipment? I would say no.
No, nothing
survives. Because Crimson,
S3.
Yeah,
nothing.
Because Crimson Armin's probably wearing Arius, and all that damage is channeling into her. No, she pops like a zit.
Oh man, I don't think I have a picture of her. I will go find one.
There are people who like have Elenov and FCC and they still die. It's a Strays S3.
Oh god damn it! I can dig back in my history and pull up my good Green Armin from back when I used her heavily. But coin shop rotation. A lot of people are like, "Where's the old units?" That's down the road, guys. They said in the future they will adjust this for older units. They said that almost in the same breath that they said they're going to try to change it so the units that are currently on banner are relevant with what's going on in the story. Okay, it's going to take a while for that to sync up. I wouldn't expect that till end of the 4th quarter, maybe 2026, when we can just use the coins on the old units.
I'm happy for these for this rotation. I'm not gonna lie.
New Moon Luna, Requiem Rowana, and guys, I know you are sad about her being removed. They're removing her from that RTA free loaner shop, but you can just go ahead and get her with your Galaxy coins now. For those of you guys who are sad about no APOC Ravi.
All right, well, I don't have an in-game picture, but here, I'll just...
Finally, Tristan's not going to be like, oh, use Rowana here. Oh, you don't have Rowana. Pog. Only a few more units to go.
What do you use Jadewind Scorpion for? Remembering a better time.
Yikes.
Pour one out for my boy Jadewind Scorpion. You were too good for this world.
I remember I was out at I was in Los Angeles out at dinner with some friends when Jadewind Scorpion news broke that it got nerfed, and everyone like the topic of dinner just completely shifted to they nerfed the Scorpion.
So what the Scorpion did, for those of you guys who don't know, is his S2 skill placed poisons multiple. Now instead of only inflicts one, but it used to place multiple poisons, and then his S1 detonated the poisons. You think detonating bombs and burns and bleeds is crazy? Imagine detonating poisons. There were videos of Jadewind Scorpion one-shotting Abyss 100. It was crazy what you could do with this unit. And they nerfed him so hard, they took away his multiple poisons, they took away his detonation, and then they removed him from the trop table so you can't even get him anymore. He's a total collector's item. You can't even pull him anymore. They have never nerfed a unit as hard as they nerfed Jadewind Scorpion.
Yup. Yeah, because like people are using him to just completely steamroll all PvE content.
Yeah, he could do everything. Yeah, Hua Young looks at Jadewind Scorpion and goes, wow, at least they didn't do that to me.
Remember Rock God?
I remember Rock God.
I remember Rock God. Rock God was the shit, man. I don't think I have a rock god anymore. Yeah, he's in my storage. For those of you guys who don't know who rock god is, this is rock god.
Wait.
Essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
This is rock god. It's the exact same kit. The kit was so fucking good. It was a 2-star monster hero. Yeah, a frost shard. We all called it rock god. And sorry. No, it was this one, right?
It was Ahmed, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ahmed. Yeah. Basically, they had a 2-star that he had like. He was the fastest Soul Weaver in the game for some reason in a season where Battle Frenzy gave bonus speed to Soul Weavers. So he effectively was the fastest character in the game. So he was basically Ahmed, but like faster than Rand. So people were just using him to just completely roll people.
And even his S1 was a silence.
Yep.
Valky has an amazing video all about the rock god, and it's still one of my favorite things to watch. It's one of my favorite videos on YouTube.
That was like the apology for that getting nerfed was like, yeah, we just didn't think anybody would actually try to use a 2-star.
Okay, guys, we have
no.
I mean, we're done, right? I mean,
yeah.
Hall of Trials boss is rotating. There's new expedition.
That's fair.
The new expeditions suck. I know everybody likes Brutal Ferris. I, along with everybody else, thinks Brutal Ferris should always be here.
It should always be there.
Or at least have 4 instead of 3.
Sands of our summer lobby pack. Wait, go. Oh man, we might have to buy that. No, I'm kidding.
Skystone pack. Skystone pack.
No, just because it comes with a lot of wallpaper, bro. But how I ever
it's a wallpaper. It's a wallpaper that features Auden. It's way too much Auden, not enough Hua Young. Or yeah, Rom's nice. Why couldn't it have been leopard print Bossarunka in the middle?
True, I'd buy that one.
Or zebra print Bossarunka.
Everyone would have bought that one. Nobody likes
Auden is pretty cute though. She'd look really good to me, wrapped in a burlap sap with some weights tied around it, tossed over the side of the ship, but that's just me. Hey, you know what? There's one thing we didn't.
Nobody likes Auden, dude. Nobody likes Auden.
There's one thing we didn't discuss that we really should probably get into before we wrap things up. I know it's getting late. I know you guys are tired, and I appreciate you hanging in here with me. But
it's just 6 a.m. Been there, done that.
Oh no.
But okay. I think we need to.
This is what you
talk
want,
about this,
isn't it?
Oh, we didn't talk about.
Allow me.
We didn't talk about the girl and her girls.
The most important thing.
I'm simply hastening your future.
And this
damn, that S3 is lit.
Conformity numbs
dude, wait, is that our new arena? Oh, that looks sick. I just noticed that. It's gonna be our new arena stage. Oh, that looks nice.
Good eye, Biako. Very cool. There's your new world arena background, guys.
Let's go.
Conformity numbs the soul.
Yes, that is the MLDB girl.
It is the MLDB girl, and also
Trey Lang just called her Seg Sucka.
Yeah, people have been calling her that all day.
A young lady born of a lineage of shamans that for countless generations served the imperial court.
Same English VA as Fene, so
that's a bold choice.
That's a range. That's a range.
Yeah.
Theron had. Due to her ability to divine the future, she was treated as the family's sole hope to retain the Emperor's confidence.
About this unit, like.
Okay,
Setsuka ended up violating.
I just want to say that her story is she's a shaman who can see the future. She commits a taboo of checking out her own future because who the fuck wouldn't? And when she does that, she's stricken with a curse, an unknown illness, and she gets all sick and shit.
Unknown illness. And they're desperate.
So her family says, I got a great idea. Let's use a demon-possessed sword to cure our daughter. Surely that can't go wrong. And what's it do?
To cure her, her family performed a ritual using a demon.
It makes her Randy. Yeah, baby. She's horny now. That sword. She took one look at that sword and went all degen.
I love how that, like,
but instead of
basically took an artifact from when the game was designed to be a Gunner game. Like the game was originally designed to be an 18+ game, right?
Yeah.
They took they just Moonlight Dreamblade was basically just assets from they already had done from that time. So I love how they're just like, yeah, this is like known amongst the community as this just Gunner artwork artifact that people play on their thieves. How can we preserve that vibe? Oh, cool. We just make her a pervert. It makes perfect sense.
Fog.
Ritual stripped her of her dignity.
The ritual stripped her of her dignity.
Stripped her of more than
and
just
burst
that.
the lady
Well,
whose lips
that's
were
just being
profane with
polite.
crude jokes. In the end, Setsuka's bodyguard,
What's her origin
Shizue,
chick?
whisks her master
Shizue.
away and takes off on a long
Looks like a
journey
soul
to
weaver.
free the lady from her.
You said what? the look on her face. What did Seska say to her that got that look?
That's not something that you say. That's she's about to do something to me.
Where's your other hand, and why is Sezue freaking out? Wait.
And takes off on a long journey to free the lady from her curse.
For real, where is her other hand?
I know where it's hidden. Yeah, like between two big mounds, I guess. But yeah.
4 years? Yeah. Suin have 4 years. You see this on Rin as well. Rin has 4 years. Don't ask me why. They just do. Fire Scorpio. Damn, I love it. I love it already.
High HP base. Yeah, it's really
For a
high
thief.
HP and really high attack.
Thieves don't have a lot of HP, but Sesqua does. Holy crap.
To be honest, no. A lot of thieves have really high HP.
Do they?
Base, yeah. Like take Violet,
Our
for
fire
example.
element.
And what else?
Mental thief. She has high
One
attack.
second.
I mean, attack and HP, that's what she's all about, right?
And can increase her
she's a
health
HP
further
high HP
through her
scaler.
imprint concentration.
I don't think she's an HP scaler. I think
Celine.
one of her skills is an HP scale, and I think the other one's attack, but we'll see.
Yeah, Charon also has really high HP base. A lot of thieves have really high HP and attack.
Charon has the same stat line.
Okay, Sue, I need your expertise here because this skill has a lot of people confused.
Okay,
Greater
we're on the stats, right? So I can actually come back.
You can come back. Yeah. So
Okay,
great.
let's do this.
So greater fat cat. It's basically 30%
Yes.
evasion to all allies, and when anybody dodges, she counters. She's got a provoke built in, doesn't she? I think. Anyway, we'll get to that.
Important distinction: it's when someone other than her dodges,
Well, yeah.
she counters.
Yes.
Her not included.
She does not include herself.
And whenever she attacks, she boosts her own fighting spirit. It's 10 per boost when she S1s. There's a typo in this. We'll get to that later. When she gets her fighting spirit full, all 10 fighting spirit are full. She'll consume the fighting spirit and grant Demon Blade Unleashed for 1 turn. And then she will activate Blade Art Bewitching Bosom. And that will consume all of her health.
God damn it! Bewitching
It's
Blossom.
okay.
And
Okay.
when Bewitching Bosom activates, it'll consume all of her health and then attacks the enemies. 50% CR push to herself, and the damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's lost health. This is basically the way BBK's passive is written, right? The lower her health goes, the more damage she does. BBK is not an HP scaler, but her damage is increased proportional to her lost health. So it's written the same way, so it's going to work the same way. It doesn't say damage dealt is proportional to her HP, so I'm pretty sure this is an attack scaling attack, or else it would say in here damage dealt proportional to HP and increased proportional to HP lost. It doesn't. So
It says damage
General-
dealt increases proportional to HP loss.
so does BBK, and BBK is not an HP scaler. It's written the exact
Okay.
same way as BBK's is written. So
Okay.
theoretically, this would make her an attack scaler, which makes sense because when Demon Art Blade Unleash activates before Bewitching Bosom, it gives a 200% boost to her attack.
Which is
For those not good with
ridiculous, by the way.
percentages, that takes a 4K attack to a 12K attack. It's like wearing 4 attack buffs.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is literally giving you 4 attack buffs. It is ginormous. It's like giving you like 2 gabs and change. Like, it's kind of insane how much that did.
Now, the first thing that confuses people,
one thing.
and cannot die for a certain number of turns. People are like, well, what do you mean? How many turns? It's one turn, guys. It's the exact same wording that you'll see on Immortality. Immortality says the unit will not die for a certain number of turns because other units can take turns, but once you take a turn, the buff falls off. Or
there is one thing here.
So
I'm sorry to cut you off. It says that you cannot be subjected to damage sharing effects. Does that mean that she is made so she doesn't work with Lady of the Scales?
Yep.
No, I think what this means is she will not interact with the damage sharing effects of an Arius on her own team. The same way BBK doesn't, right? When she reduces her health, it doesn't suck damage out of your Arius and then reduce if she absorbed all of her attack to boost her damage, but Arius, 30% of that went into the Arius Knight on your team, and she only reduced her health by 70%, and then it nerfed her damage. That's what I think is going on here. Now, the way this is worded, it would mean also that she ignores damage share when she's attacking, but I don't quite think that's what it is. But I really think all this means is that she doesn't shit her all over her damage because you decide to run her with an Arius Knight. The Arius Knight's not going to reduce the damage, just like when BBK uses her skill, her health reduces the same amount whether or not you have an Arius Knight on the team.
No, the BBK does damage the Arius Knights. He's right.
So I'm assuming this means that unlike BBK, it doesn't shit her all over her damage. That's what I think. But it could also mean she ignores, because normally it wouldn't say is not subject to damage sharing effects. Normally it would say ignores damage sharing effects.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I think since it's worded differently, this is just its way of saying she won't do. I mean, look at the fucking damage this does, right?
So
this damage
and when an
is
ally, except for the caster, evades, counterattacks.
The thing
After
that's an Arius Elenov, by the way.
There, you see it right there. You don't want to have
the 30%.
30%
your tank.
You don't want.
That's a tank taking that damage.
Well, no, this is her. This is her taking the damage, right?
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
right.
committing seppuku.
What do you mean? Yeah, this is her taking.
Yeah, this is her zeroing out her health to do damage. You don't want 30% of this going into an Arius Knight on your team, and then she does less damage because you decided to take an Arius Knight. Yeah. So I think this is to keep her. I think this is to keep her from fucking over her own damage. That's what I think this line means about how much, damage share suffering.
You could go look at it in the match, because
Spirit is full, consumes all, granting Demon Blade Unleashed to the caster for one turn before activating Blade Art, Bewitching Blossom. Upon using Blade Art, Bewitching Blossom.
So the S1's nothing to.
Elenov, by the way.
It's an Arius Ilanov. The damage is nothing to sneeze at, right? I mean, given that was into a defense break and into a Renok, so it's basically hitting the lightest thing on. But her S1 did 19k damage into a defense broken Renok. You can reverse engineer it, but her S1 looks like it's got pretty freaking good mods. Because she herself's not wearing an attack buff or anything. It's actually a hard hitting S1.
Also, it's off turn, so it's not even her turn. It's just free damage.
Oh, you know what? Fair. Cherry Panda's got a good point. BBK's passive, it increases her attack as her HP drops, not her damage. This is just increasing damage. But I'm still feeling like 90% confident that that's what that skill is about. Is that if I don't know if we get to see if this Cecilia is on Arius, but when she does her S2, we don't see this Cecilia just die, right? Yeah. If this Cecilia was on Arius, this HP would be cut down in half, I think.
We'll see it when the Renok takes the first turn on the match, right?
So here she is doing her thing.
All enemies, and increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Damage dealt increases proportion.
And you'll notice there's no damage. I'm assuming this is an Arius FCC, which it probably is. Mm-hmm. So that's what I think is going on. Is all that HP reduction didn't just fuck over your knight and also nerf her damage because she didn't eat all of her health.
There is something to note. Arunka and Ilanov took the exact same damage, almost. And Ilinov is on Aureus.
Aureus, yeah.
Okay, but I will counter. I will no. Arunka is defense broken. Ilinov is not.
Yeah.
That's a significant difference in defense. I think 20k Aureus. I think Aureus went into Ilinov because otherwise, how does a definitely has higher defense than Ilinov Arunka not take significantly more damage?
Ruel also took just 10k. But still, 10k on a defense up Ruel. That's really
again, no defense break.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ruel's the second highest defense character in the game.
Yeah, but that a shit ton of Aureus went in, which is why probably similar defense, but way more damage. A lot of Aureus damage went into this Ilinov.
Yeah.
A lot of Aureus, a lot of Aureus damage. She didn't ignore Aureus.
Arunka is the only one who doesn't have Indom. Yeah, and Arunka is the only one who doesn't have Indom.
Yeah, she doesn't have Indom, and she's defense broken, so that's why she took this instead of. I think if she didn't have this and she had Indom, she probably would have taken like 9k.
Yeah, so it's a little bit worrisome because the character I think has a lot of faults to begin with, and so like now knowing that it's like the defense break into Arya share is like why it looks so impressive makes me a little bit more skeptical also about like how good is the character actually.
Like LHC on the side, Paulie on the side, a lot of issues.
I think if you really break it down, it's
character not real. Luna makes the character just not real.
I think if you really break it down, though, I think that pretty definitively says this is talking about Arius's on your own team, or escorts on your own team, or units that just transfer on your own team. It's not going to fuck with her eating her own health and doing damage, but she definitely does not ignore Arius because she sure as shit did Arius damage here.
Yep.
You're right.
Okay, now let's move on to her next skill. Jesus, that's a lot of damage.
So she has only 50% evasion, right?
Yep.
That's very interesting for a thief. Usually they have 50 and then like 20 from the RT, but she's the only one who has like 50 from both. Interesting. She has really low evasion.
Clearly Violet Talisman. I'm kidding. Don't.
I mean her own RT is the best. Like she can S1 twice. That RT is like really good on a lot of thieves, for example.
Where does this say she has 50% evasion?
So
she gets 30%. She gets 30 from Suppressed Desire, and then you get 20 from the artifact.
Oh, okay. From the artifact, gotcha. Yeah, 50 is just 30 is a really weird number to give to other units, though.
Yeah.
That's an uncomfortable number.
The 30 is just to make them 100% evade, right? If you play her with evasion thieves and stuff. Yeah.
We'll talk about evasion stacking here in a minute. Rogue Aroma dispels all buffs.
Oh, that's why you want her on HP.
Dispels all buffs from all enemies before inflicting Beguile, which is basically like Venom but without injury. And inflicts decreased hit chance for 2 turns. So not only does she give everybody evasion, she also blinds you. So that's 30% evasion for everybody on your team, and then basically 50% evasion because you're blind. So yeah, you're missing a lot. Ignores effect resistance of targets with less max health than the caster. Built-in ignore ER, so she will blind you.
Need HP. Yeah.
If you've got a lot of HP.
I think we need to see her mods, man. I'm confused on her. How to build her. High attack, high HP, or like Eufine with just some attack and high HP.
It's probably like 2k attack and then just all on HP after that.
Yeah.
Does her envision matter if she has 0 health?
What?
She cannot die for a certain number of turns. And I want you guys to realize this isn't immortality. Immortality is a debuff. Immortality is a debuff that can be stripped, stolen, stopped with buff block. None of that shit applies here. You've got buff block on her, it doesn't matter. This still applies. Unique effects apply through buff block. Unique effects cannot be stripped. Unique effects cannot be removed in any way, shape, or form. She will go down to low health, and survive it. And then she starts countering while she is immortal. Or invulnerable. She starts countering. And guess what her S1 does? It's got built-in lifesteal. And you saw how hard that S1 hit.
Yeah, and if she counters enough, she'll be back to full HP.
Yeah. And then obviously we have to point out
the gain 30 spirit. Yeah, that's a
note to Sean, Seal will stop it because this is all part of a passive. And Seal stops passive, so she will not apply it if she's sealed. Sealed does stop her in her tracks. So, hey, New Moon Luna's in the Galaxy Shop, guys. So this skill, however, does say damage dealt is increased proportional to the max health, and I think that's why this skill hits so damn hard. This skill needs the attack buff to hit hard because you're probably not building attack on her. You're probably going 2 to 3k attack. And to be able to get that super high HP. So you need this so that her attack scaling skill actually can do some serious damage. Now, there are some animals out there, Loki, who are talking about like, hey, what if I build her 5k attack and put her on triple torrent and hide her behind Bossarunka and then cleave people with her? Well, you can try. That's an interesting take. We don't know what the damage equation looks like. How important... how high her mods are, how important how high is the attack damage compared to the damage boost she gets from, is this a 1-to-1 ratio, is it a 50%? I mean, she loses 23k health when she does it, but she only does 11k health to that Ruel plus Arius, so we know it's not a straight 1-to-1 thing, so we got to figure it out. We got to figure out what the damage ratio is to decide how much attack does she really, really need, or do you just go all in on HP?
Should be able to know all that by tomorrow. Like after a few hours from the patch.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just 11k to a tanky Ruel. There was an Arius on that Ilanov too, Loki, so it was closer to like 14, 15k to a tanky Ruel wearing Indomitable.
I really don't think that's that impressive.
It was usually 2k. Defense.
You're 26k HP on a stat line that basically is deceptive. 26k HP on this stat line is like the equivalent of like 17 or 18k on like other stat lines. It's like really deceptive.
Blade art.
She has really high base HP.
Also, the S1 only gives 10 fighting spirit on counter or like her actual turn. So you need a minimum of 8 game actions for you to get that move. That move should kill you.
Yeah, let's be clear on this, guys. Her S3 gains 30 fighting spirit.
You don't need 8.
Her S3 gains 30 fighting spirit, and then is an unfortunate typo that they inked that onto her S1. Her S1 only gains 10 fighting spirit.
You start at 0, you get 30 from the S3, and then you need 7 S1.
RT. Just RT. No, you don't need 7.
Biaco's counting on the arty giving you dual attack, extra attacks.
Yeah, that's another game action.
The set. The set. I mean, it's in the same turn.
Riposte replaces your counter that you would have gotten otherwise. It just increases your chance of getting.
I don't think riposte is good on her. I don't think it's good on her. I think you're giving up too much.
Built-in lifesteal. No.
I don't know, man. I think you're giving too.
Riposte still.
I guess we'll see.
So.
70% chance to counter, and then some odd. Yeah.
The point is like you need 7 duels, extras, counters, turns plus the S3 to actually get the S2. At that point, like name a character. If Landy counters 7 times and gets a turn, you're probably dead. That's why the move does like so much damage. That's why I say it's not really that impressive because the character needs so much in order to actually like win the game. Like it frankly should just win you the game because characters like Fumir and whatnot are like way easier to set up and way easier to kill with.
She's only got 50% evasion. I don't think riposte is the play. I really don't.
Okay.
I don't.
So then So if you don't want to play Repulse, what are we playing?
What are you?
I don't know. Immunity HP, speed HP,
right, cool.
things together to take turns. But we have to see.
I mean, Repost gives speed. Oh no, it doesn't give speed. No, my bad. That's the other one.
So then, what happens if your opponent just sits there and repeatedly dunks on your character because she can't counter if they just go after her?
A 50% chance to evade for a 70% chance to riposte is a 35% chance to counter. Counter set is a 30% chance. It's barely more than putting a counter set on her.
Also, but then you get the bonus of evasion, right? The mitigation from evasion on it.
Riposte doesn't let you evade.
Oh.
No, it just can't.
It just gives you a counter when you evade.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
it's just
it's on her instead.
I'm just
evasion by 20%.
No, we're just discussing.
No, I'm just saying you're going to farm a whole ass new set and force it versus using legacy set. Maybe down the road when you got some really fucking good riposte gear, but I think there are just other units that are better on it.
Considering riposte set can't roll low, I'll take my chances with the riposte.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do, because it's otherworldly gear. You can only get otherworldly riposte gear.
That's true. Yeah. They said they aren't going to add it to hunts. You've got a valid point. Okay, we'll see. So, I don't know.
That's what sounds like. If I can just guarantee that all my riposte gear is rolling like 100 equipment score, I'm going to take my chances with the riposte set.
Yeah. Wait. This reminds me of something. Do the gearboxes, like the ones we have, would they give us the new sets now?
Oh, like mod gems and stuff, yeah.
No, the gearboxes. I'm not talking about the mod gems.
Damage dealt increases.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of those, so yeah. I can test that.
You know what I see there?
I'm gonna be.
You know what I see there, Sue?
What?
I see orange-colored numbers.
Yeah, crit. Yep,
I still think it's Destro HP. I do. I still think it's Destro HP.
It's you're right. It's so many stats.
You're giving up so much damage for just 5% more than a counter. I don't know. I think it's Destro HP. I don't think it's Riposte, but we'll see. We got to get in there and actually play her. Because remember, if you don't run her on Riposte, as soon as the enemy realizes, hey, she's not countering, they're just going to focus her. They're just going to single target focus her, and then nobody ever makes her counter. She doesn't build it. And like Sue said earlier too, she's got some counters. New Moon Luna is a hard counter, and then we got some relatively soft counters. We got Mort, we've got Astromancer Elena. I think they're softer counters, right? You're not gonna. They counter this. You're not gonna be nuking with her, but you're still giving everybody evasion. That extra layer of evasion is still pretty freaking terrifying, especially with other units on Riposte set that do horrible things like Rylet and Afternoon Soak Flan.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's not a must pull in my video, because it's like, I mean, Mort beats it, Luna beats it, Astromancer, Zahak.
The thing.
The only thing
sorry. The thing about like people say like Eligos and Elvira, yes, you stop her focus game, but she's still gonna counter your ass if you touch any of her teammates. Yes, it's a counter, but it's not like 1-to-1 like Mort. Mort just like makes her like useless.
Yeah,
or a DDR.
The character is like pretty balanced. That was all I was getting at. It's like the character is like strong when she's strong, but she has a lot of like pretty obvious like weaknesses.
Yeah, Firelytica shits all over her.
So like unless you just really like the character design, like I really don't think that this is like the thing that you just spend all of your sky stones and bookmarks on.
Yeah, exactly. Cookerbat unit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it because she's hot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that like this character is like probably like a 7 out of 10.
Let's talk about the stat line. Does she need attack, Sue?
No, her attack is high.
Yeah. She clearly needs HP too, right? And you want her to not just get single target and died, so maybe a little bit of defense, but speed, maybe she definitely needs crit chance and crit damage. Is there any room left to build effect resistance on her? So control units are going to go up her ass too.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that slow her down. She's not an oppressive broken monster, but she looks like she's a lot of fun to play. And for the people saying that Flan counters her, no, Flan turns off her ability to do this, but Flan doesn't do shit about the evasion. And so now you got a unit that gives 30% evasion to your entire team, and that she counters and does that nasty 15k damage S1s into when she S1s. Meanwhile, you have got not Flan, Elvira. Meanwhile, you have got Elvira on your team. So have fun with that. Let me know how that works out for you. I will take this unit over Elvira any day and say, oh, well, I guess I'm not blowing things up.
The blind is a really cool touch just to allow your teams like to evade some more. Yeah, I like that. On her S3, like adding blind to already high evasion.
She's like a 7 out of 10 in terms of power. She's like, if you wanted to talk about like how good does she look, she's like a 10 out of 10.
Increases evasion by 30%. Elvira doesn't stop that. When an ally accepts for the caster evades, she counterattacks. Elvira won't stop that. That's just her passive. Seal stops that. After attacking, when fighting spirit is full, everything after this line, Elvira dumpsters this.
No, like, this character just straight up hard counters Elvira. Like, if you take Elvira into me, that's a throw, dude. Because you're going to go immortality, and you're like, ha, ha, ha. And I'm going to go, cool, I have more HP than you. Strip your immortality, kill you. And then you're just like, wow.
And now I start building my focus up, or fighting spirit up, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's actually just like a super throw to take out this character.
Wait, she has a strip?
Yeah, her S3 is a guaranteed full dispel if she has higher HP than you. It's
ignore.
I thought it was only the blind. Okay,
no, the whole thing. You just
it's a dispel. I didn't even read that. Okay.
Yep, it is a full dispel on the entire enemy team if they have less HP than her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
It's really good. Thank God her speed is low, man.
Actually,
People would have been using this shit as freaking.
That's actually funny. She beats Amiki.
She does. She beats Amiki. Oh my God. And BBK. So many things you can do with that. So yeah, this is a fun unit, guys. It's one I think you're going to want on your account. Is not limited. Normal Covenant summon. She'll be here forever. And if you are one of those people that is like as hardcore free to play as it gets, wait towards the end of her banner. Just in case, wait and see. I know we say it every single fucking podcast, but it's got to happen sooner or later, right? I mean, sooner or later, they can't give one to Outer Plane and give one to CZN and everybody else in the even fucking Raid Shadow Legends gets one, and we're sitting here holding our dicks with nothing. It's gotta happen, right? So if you are like that, then sure, be careful, because you can always pick her up down the road and later. She's always going to rerun. She's always going to be available, but she looks like such a fun unit. And then I think you'll be sad watching everyone else have a blast with her and not getting her. But don't feel like this is a must pull unit, that she's a a hardcore disaster. I do think the Violet meta is going to be coming back. Have fun with the evasion meta. That's a lot of fun. Get ready to build your non-contact DPS or non-contact control units, because guys, remember, if it's asleep, you can't miss. DDR is going to shit all over this.
Anything that allows me to play more Shaltir, I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's go. Will be a hard counter? Yes, Shaltir is really good.
Yeah,
there's like 20 or like 30 like hard counters this character.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, and evasion stacks weird too, if I'm not mistaken, right? It doesn't stack additive. It is additive. Somebody told me it wasn't additive. I don't know. I get mixed info on that one.
What's with that Violet? Oh, that's the build you can do. Slow crit damage. Immunity. Oh,
and if it's not obvious, you play her own artifact on her.
Of course.
It's not it's that's it. That's your choice. If you're not gonna play that, you're taking either Shepherd or Moonlight Dreamblade, and they are way worse.
Yeah.
Can you miss on fear plus stun? If Mort doesn't hit, he doesn't apply fear.
Yeah.
But
if a character
she can't counter if Mort's on the team.
Yeah, you still dodge even through if you're stunned.
Yeah. No, sleep. Yeah. You can always hit sleeping targets, but stun targets, I don't know, they're bobbing and weaving and stuff, and maybe you miss because you're just bad at fighting. It can really happen, weird. Right? It's really weird.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's one of those like great mysteries of the game.
I don't know. I guess you could be stunned like drunken boxer, right? Hey guys, check out this lobby animation. What was her name? Water's Origin Girl. She pops up like the angel on her shoulder. Check it out.
Robbed of her gentle heart by a demon blade's curse.
She's like, get away.
Through the drop rate up banner starting September 4th. Thank you.
Oh wait, I'm more excited for her than Mercedes tomorrow, man. That's crazy. Okay. I didn't think that would be possible.
Remember, 1 week before you can get this character, and then probably another week before you really can actively use her in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, this does not go live tomorrow.
Do you guys, one question, who do you guys among the thieves can benefit from that artifact?
Charon.
Hers.
Anybody that you would put.
Yeah, we know Charon. Red Charon, definitely. Who else?
Spirit Isolene.
Spirit Isolene
and Charon are about the only ones I can think of. You put Moonlight or put Dust Devil on. So
okay, can Genoa double proc on his turn, like S1 proc?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I would have been sick. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I don't know if he. I don't think he can. No, I think it's just one bite per. If this was a theory restart, though.
Yeah.
Oh, the rules for how duels and extras work in that game are always wild to me.
Who else can use it?
Stop. Man, it's just. Yeah.
New Kid Aden. Yeah, I like it on New Kid Aden.
Yeah, New Kid. Yeah.
Aden.
Yeah, because like she double slaps. Yeah, New Kid Aden, nice. Double slap, double heals. Charon is nice.
I see what you're doing, Tristen.
I'm just looking at her normal sized hand. I mean, with like the 9-inch long pinky finger, sure, but her normalish sized hand here compared to her little like
I was gonna say something
bird talon claw finger here. I don't know.
Man, you guys are too judgmental.
Yeah, he's looking at her hands anyway.
Yeah.
Instead, check out those feet.
No.
Yeah, I'm not checking the feet. I'm checking something else.
Hand the camera back up.
Okay, I'm sorry, Stu. All right, guys. Does anybody have any questions about any of the stuff we've gone over? Anybody confused about anything that's going on in Epic 7? What's coming next? What's happening tomorrow versus next week versus the 11th versus sometime in the fourth quarter versus not even this year?
Yeah.
No, it's not AI art. It's just they drew a beautiful unit, and then like 5 minutes before the deadline, they went, "Oh shit, we got to put like arms and legs and hands on her."
Man, yo, I don't agree with you
that right foot is still bothering me, man, because it's a closed knee, and how do you have that angle? It's I
don't know. It's not closed knee. Weird. I mean, the angle of the shin is right. I think it's fine.
The right foot, like the one on the bottom, that's definitely a closed knee, no?
Bro, why are we paying like attention to things below the kneecaps? No one cares.
I don't know, man. That hurts.
Damn, Sue.
You're the feet guy. I don't know, man.
No,
Sue over here not respecting the entire female form. It's like he's just obsessed, man. He's a booba connoisseur, and you can't get him to think about anything else. That's Sue for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, for real. Anybody have any questions before we wrap this up? Yeah, every time a new piece of art comes out, somebody says AI art. You know, usually it's pretty fucking easy to tell when it's AI art. This doesn't scream it to me.
I've already done one of those.
Yeah.
I have an important question. When can I get ML medicine?
Right leg is built like a velociraptor.
Oh my god.
Okay, it should be better.
I like how when I picked her up for the date, the sword was she was wearing the sword on the outside, and then the following morning she got dressed really quickly and the sword wound up being on the inside of her clothes.
I mean,
That's happened to everybody. Oh yeah, it happens to everybody, right? Any news if we'll get a headhunt this year? We always get a headhunt. Every single year we get a headhunt. It is in Smilegate's best interest to do it, and I think there would be a freaking riot if there wasn't a headhunt. Headhunts usually start in the middle of November and they run until the mid to late January. Basically, American Thanksgiving to Chinese New Year. That window is when headhunt is live, and usually you get your selector about New Year's. Christmas to New Year's. It's about, if you play every single day and you're there for the start, that's about when it comes in. And as to who is on it, we don't know. Theoretically, Boss Arunca should be on, ML Arias should not be on, but we won't know until they release the list and give us the official start date. But it's always end of the year, guys. It's not going to happen soon. Got a few months yet.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So I guess last thing I'll say before I guess we could wrap it up, Tristen. So tomorrow is the 7th anniversary of Epic 7. You guys already obviously know that. I have a giveaway on my stream tomorrow to celebrate the 7th anniversary.
Let's
showed it off to my
go.
chat, but I managed to, with the help of Smilegate, get a I don't know if you guys could see this, but that is,
damn.
Yeah, that is a signed Genesis Roz print by Roz's voice actor, and I will be giving this away completely free on my stream tomorrow. And
Can I win, please?
If you don't win that one, it's fine, because here's 2 more that you can win. There's 3 of these things. So if you want to try to win an autographed picture of Roz, feel free to come through, celebrate the 7th anniversary with me on stream tomorrow. I do want to add the caveat, because of how shipping works for me, I can only ship it to people in the US or Canada. So if you are not from the US or Canada, I can't help you. Like, it's just one of those things where I just have to go next.
What if I pay the shipping costs?
I will tell you what, Sue, if you get it to me and the people are willing to spend the international shipping, I'll use my corporate account and I'll ship it anywhere in the world that's not embargoed.
Let's go.
Okay,
but I mean, they got to be willing to do it. Like if somebody says, "Hey, I live in Brazil or Australia or Korea and I really want it," I'll look it up and I'll say, "This is how much it'll cost to ship it. Are you down?" And if they say, "Yeah, great," and if they say no, Sue can go to the next person on the list. But only if you want to do that. I'm willing to throw that out there and help a homie out.
Because a lot of people from Europe really want to enter it. So
yeah,
if we want to do that, then yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Bianco can enter too. All right, if Tristen is willing to help out,
I got you. Yeah. I'll even help a little on the shipping as much as I can. But you know what? It's pricey to send stuff across the pond, so you gotta be willing to. Don't enter the contest. Go to Google and look how much it'll cost to ship something from the States to where you live, and be sure you want to actually spend that kind of money on getting it. And if you do, I will make it happen. But don't waste our time. Don't waste our time.
Yeah, if you want, you can actually enter it right now. You have to be watching my stream to actually win it, but like you could still put your name in the hat. There is a giveaway thread on my Discord that is live right now.
You putting your Discord in chat?
No, hold on. I'm gonna grab it in a second.
I'll get it. I don't have permission to invite people to your server. God.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, we suck, dude. We're
rude.
We're the worst. We're the absolute worst. Yeah, that's fine. I'll grab my Discord.
Hey, Sue, what time is the stream when you're doing this giveaway?
I will be live around lunchtime tomorrow EST, so sometime between noon and 1 p.m. and I will be live for a very long time. All right, so like you don't have to worry about like, oh, he's only gonna be live for 2 hours. I'm probably gonna be live for like 6 to 8 hours, somewhere in that vicinity, and I'll probably give one out every like 2 hours, give or take.
Can I win 2? So I can keep one and sell one on eBay?
No. All right. Let me put it in chat. If you did you already put it in chat?
I just linked your streaming channels.
Yeah. Oh. So there's my. Okay. Well, apparently, it's just gonna be like that. So hold on. There we go. Let me delete that. There we go. There's my Discord. If you want it, there it is.
All right, guys.
But yeah, like I said,
make sure you join Sue's Discord and enter that giveaway. There you go, YouTube. Get in there. Twitch, you too.
Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Best of luck.
And guys, Sue's also doing a brilliant format that is a lot of fun. Check out his YouTube or his Twitch channel and look under his video section, and there should be a video on it here somewhere.
Mercedes, right there with Mercedes. Third row.
Third row.
Tri-ratio.
Tri-ratio, okay? With this one right here with the Mercedes skin that we can't get anymore because of reasons. Go check it out.
Because that would make.
And give this a try. He'll be playing it on stream tomorrow. Like he said, this will be a part of the giveaway stream. This is a shit ton of fun. Be a part of it. Don't miss out. And make sure you guys are following Mr. Baka too.
Yeah.
I'll probably be streaming more once RTA season starts because I really don't like streaming when it's preseason. Yep. Also, we'll be probably streaming like CZN too, like with the boys. Like everyone is playing CZN, right, Tristen and Sue?
Yes. Like playing it is an understatement. Like
playing it is an understatement.
Playing is an understatement. Like I have no intentions of leaving E7, but I'm gonna go probably equally as hard on that game as I do E7.
Yeah.
Like I am like addicted. Like they call it cardboard crack. Like that is I'm addicted to cards, man. Like it being a card-based strategy game is like it's like a dream. Like that's like perfect.
All right. Thank you so much for inviting us, Tristen. And yeah, these guys are
I appreciate really you fun. Being here.
We've actually been here for 4 hours. We didn't even feel it, man.
Yeah, wow. It was a long one, guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us and being a part of this. Looking forward to seeing everybody's Genesis RAS builds tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow pulling for our Mercedes, and I wish you guys all the best of luck in that endeavor. For the rest of you guys, I hope you enjoy checking out the Seska that lives behind your eyes. If you're going to bed, if you guys are getting ready to get up and go to work, I feel for you because I am going to bed. Let's see if there's anybody streaming right now that we can send you guys off to.
Everyone is playing Wuthering Waves for the new character. Ugh.
Who is this?
Hito?
Yeah. Who's Kehito?
I like to play games.
Counter set.
That's
let's see. Who is streaming?
He's got a cam and he's speaking English, and I've never seen him before. He's going over the World Cup. Let's go drop a bomb on this guy.
Yeah, let's go drop a bomb.
Make his evening. Guys, thank you all for being here. Give Kehito a big warm welcome from the Wolf Pack, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Sue. Thanks, Baka. You guys are the best. I know I give you a lot of shit, but mad respect. You guys are the best. All right.
All right. I'll see. I'm going immediately to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Big time to bed. Yeah, I will not be up. I will not be up in 2 hours, guys. You can show off your mirrors when I get up. It'll happen when it happens. I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.